So anyways, I said, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, Isaac, we're live. You have to stop talking.
Did you know that coal mines are more radioactive than nuclear power plants?
I did know that, actually.
Did you know the exhaust from a coal-burning power plant is more radioactive than anything even remotely deposited from a nuclear power plant?
Yep, because coal is slightly radioactive, but when you're leveling it at millions of tons per minute. Welcome in, little clouds,
It
little
produces
clouds.
a lot.
The storm is incoming. Hopefully it will not be rain. Hopefully it will be cheers of joy and a nice sunny day, but there are plenty of little clouds in the sky, so...
I was really hoping Sky would drop in as soon as you said that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping too. But,
Ba-dum.
ba-da-da-dum,
Bump.
ba-da-da-dum.
Maybe trademarked.
Ba-ba-ba-booey. There, no longer trademarked. Transformative use. PT, how am I? Started school today. Oh, actually, chat. No, this is great. This is great. I'll share this with chat. I showed up to my first class of the day. Very excited to, kick off my collegiate career again, as you do, right? Canceled while I was sitting in the front row of the class. So I go to my second class. It lasted about 20 minutes because I went to my second class, but my teacher didn't.
Nice. I've had that happen.
And apparently it's a trend with that teacher because one of the guys there had her for a different class last semester. He's like, yeah, she never showed up. So,
Wild.
Yeah, I kind of took control of the class and I made everybody introduce themselves and say their major and all that.
That's so funny.
And since they're all freshmen, because I changed my major, I'm pretty sure they all think I'm the TA. It's going to get really rough for them when they start asking questions that I do not know the answer to because I am also in the class.
No, I feel like, and this just might be me, I learn way more when I'm teaching other people, and I mean quote-unquote teaching. I am not teaching anything.
Like reading it off
but they ask me questions. Exactly. Like, it's very much, I figured this out literally half a second before I said it to you, which means it is more than likely incorrect. But I'm saying it anyways.
So I do...
It also helps me just with the auditory processing, I
just want to acknowledge something in chat real quick. Wyvern Plays, it's okay that you haven't seen any of the previous episodes. We are actually starting off on a brand new arc, which means there will be a lot of time to catch up and a lot of kind of recaps going on. You can also find a lot of Bits, Crits, and Halfwits on YouTube and on the wiki, which you can find right here. Hopefully that helps things make sense. But if it doesn't make sense to me either. So you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll fit right in.
A quick question: has anybody else connected to the Foundry?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I just sat down. I have water on the stove.
Right now, I'm getting site can't be reached.
Hell yeah!
That's all right.
I'm trying to figure out if that's from my end or not.
It is not.
Okay, cool. It's not me. Yay!
Thank you. Thanks for the pin.
Yep. There's always been a wiki, actually.
Yeah, there has in
the
fact
wiki's been around longer than the first 10 episodes on YouTube.
Yeah,
the wiki's I think the wiki was created by around episode 15-ish.
Yeah, we used to update it on Thursday streams when I was being feral.
That is true. We did used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
But it's okay, because now we might have something new to do on Thursdays.
That's true. Well, at least for a month.
Starting February 2nd, we go in hard mode. On Thursdays, there will be a mini campaign that I'm going to announce the name to chat because even the players haven't heard it.
So rude.
The name of the mini campaign is Where the Sand Runs Red.
Oh boy.
Ooh, spooky.
That's
I
dramatic
like.
as fuck.
But also, the entire desert's red sand. So,
Mm-hmm.
Love me some red rocks.
can't wait to give you guys a 4-week cottage core
Same.
adventure with no combat.
Let's go. Cottage sand core.
You can't do the Utah themed D&D without Rosie and I. Unbelievable.
I know it's so
Well,
rude.
seems like a too bad situation for you all, I guess.
So we would just keep calling you
Got
like, that's not where you would find Flint.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a follow-on question then. Isaac and Rosie, can you truly tell me you have time to play in another game right now?
On Thursdays.
Well, you see.
But
No. But look at this.
Just like that, I've made my players' arguments
Isaac.
disappear.
Running back to his computer to tell you that no, I am in fact busy all the goddamn time forever.
I know you
those
are.
are
That's-
adorable.
I got them to put on my students' quizzes.
The
They're
best. The
stickers.
best. Reward them like they're 3.
Honestly, I'm so excited. They're
That's
so
what college
cute.
students
Do you see
need.
this guy?
I love him. He's so long.
So long.
Yeah.
I will
So-
do
Also,
it
I'm
for
gonna
Shout
do
out
I'm gonna
Target.
do a quick be right back while we wait for Ferret.
Okie dokie. What else do we have to announce?
I can't believe the professor isn't here yet. What was
Drink.
the thing you were showing? I'm not in
you
this
missed
room.
it. Okay, wait. Okay. Here. They're stickers that I'm
Oh, I see.
to put on my
That's
me do it
insane.
For you. Let me
Such a
do it
long
for you.
boy. I love him.
I feel like you're gonna get 99% very positive feedback on these, and then you're gonna have like one guy who in the year-end review says, "She treated us like second graders."
And they deserve
like,
it. So
Yeah, it's like, I treated you like a fucking adult,
So-
but also I gave you stickers because it was fun.
For those who are in my Discord, I just posted a picture of Dungeon Doggo being, as my sister calls her, long dog over Christmas that I was not aware that was a picture that existed. But
Long dog.
she long.
Look at him go.
She long.
Speaking of long dogs, is anybody else on the let me
Let
do
me-
it for you?
Have you
TikTok?
not heard me been
Yeah.
making that joke since Rosie started showing us stickers?
I have.
Let me do it for you. All right, we should talk about some D&D stuff.
Oh, what about what's going on in the meme channel?
What is going on in the meme channel? Oh yeah, the meme channel. For those who don't know, who want to join the Discord, we are currently running a competition in our meme channel. The best meme will be voted on at the end of the month of February, not the end of this month. So you have a month and some change. And the best meme will be shipped a Bitscrits and Halfwits t-shirt, courtesy of me and the cast. But mostly me. Don't worry about having to like pay for anything, you guys.
we just get to take credit, you know?
Exactly. In other news, we have what could be a very fun giveaway coming up, but the details aren't finalized with the people I'm working with.
Ooh, exciting.
But you know what? Nom was asleep when we ended. We're just gonna start. If Newson is back.
Yeah, Nam is in a papoosh, so
Yep. I just officially went live in my own Discord. 15 minutes into the game. Oh, alright. Well, I guess while we wait for Sky to get back, we'll start introducing our characters. We have Elliot Burning Oak, the half-elf wizard, played by
Isaac. Played by me. One Rosie Sanson. Isaac wants to be away from his computer. Actually, can I just do everyone? I play everyone.
Yeah. Let me step away too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I play Elliot and Nuzin and Lulin and Lyra. And I think I'm doing just a really good job. So
All right, and then we have Lyra Dream Shadow, the Kalishtar wizard, played by.
hi, I'm Rosie, one Rosie CS on the
I saw this
internet.
happening.
Yeah.
And then we have Nom Dream Shadow, the Kobold Ranger, played by. Well, don't stop
Not
now.
here yet. Oh, it's me! Oh my god, I forgot to say I play Nom. I play Nom.
Keep doing it.
I literally listed everyone but Nom. Oh my god, I'm so wait, I don't say yeah, I play Nom as well.
And then we have
Yeah.
Nuzin Worldwalker, the Minotaur Barberer, played by.
Rosie, one Rosie CS on Twitch and elsewhere. I play Nancy Drew sometimes.
And last but certainly not least, we have Lulin Boldspeaker, the Minotaur Druidin, played by.
Also me, Rosie, one Rosie CS on the internet.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of the best introductions ever.
I
I'm so proud.
I
So
fucked
proud.
it up immediately though. I made the joke and then forgot that I just made that joke.
It's okay. Your commitment to the bit was noted.
Thank you.
I didn't say it was noted well.
All I want is attention. I don't care if it's negative or positive.
That's
Just
a
like
mood.
me.
That's a mood.
All right,
right
well,
there.
you know what? Since you are playing all the characters, Rosie, give us a recap from last week.
No, I think that she should roll
that's
5 D100s, and the lowest one means she rolls. You know?
Wait, yeah, no, I
Quintuple
agree.
disadvantage.
I agree. I think I should roll
Quintuple
5.
So everybody
Disadvantage.
rolls their D100, and you just roll 4 of them.
Okay, I'm down, honestly.
Let's see if
Well.
Lyra can succeed with ultimate disadvantage.
I have to roll them separately, huh? Or else I'll add them together. Honestly, so far I'm not doing that bad.
You're only getting better so far.
I'm still over. Well, I'm over half on all of them. Have people done theirs, or are we still waiting?
I did mine. Mine was the 87.
And Elliot got a 70.
Get wrecked. Quadruple disadvantage.
Quadruple
yet-
disadvantage.
Okay, quadruple
wrecked you.
disadvantage, and you're still making out a 63. That's insanity. That's actually insanity.
Yeah. For a second, I thought my lowest was the 73, and I was like, ha, get wrecked. But no, it's the
Was not.
63. Twas not.
It was not meant to be.
Well, we'll see. There's 3 people who haven't rolled yet.
Oh, yeah, no, let's do... No, Foxglove, that's way better. Lyra, since you lost on your 4th roll, that means you will be recapping today as Lulin.
Oh my god. Okay, from Lulin's perspective, last session. First, we went and watched a lacrosse game that was pretty violent, but I don't know, kind of cool. I think Lulin thought that. And then there were some owl shenanigans. We discovered that owls hate litter. I think that was really prominently in Lulin's mind. And then there's my timer. And then we went to go search for some festival games, and we found a Hungry Hippo knockoff sort of a thing, but it was Hungry Hydra, and so we had to first we were just trying to play Hungry Hippos with the Hydras, but then he was the guy whose name I totally remember, but that guy was hey, do you want to do something a little more interesting? And then we actually fought him, which was pretty cool. Although I, as Lulin, got knocked off either first or second, I can't remember. And I thought it was really cool that Elliot and Lyra, won the day in that one. And then we were kind of hurt, so we went to the nurse's office and met the nurse, who was like a robot, and I love them. That's me, Rosie, the player, not Lewin. I don't know how Lewin feels about them. So anyway, and then we were like, let's go do more stuff, more festival games. And there was a pie eating contest, and Lulin was like, yeah, I'll just win this, and then won it. And the rest of us suffered. And yeah, that's about it. Is that
Wow,
pretty good?
Lulin didn't get exploded by a pie
Llewellyn
internally.
What are these
Llewellyn's
other
not bad.
voices I hear that are not Lyra?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what Lulin did.
We are Lyra.
Mine.
We're just modulating our voice because we're.
God, you're so good
Come
at
on.
voices. Can you teach me the ways so I can have more than 2?
Yeah, Lyra is so good at projecting her mind and her memories that she's just creating the voices externally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually incredible.
Yeah, it's only actually PT and Rosie.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rest
that's
of us
secret.
are just bots, actually, in the Discord.
True. All we do is generate lyrics.
Yes, we'll do. But first, I might go grab my rice, if that is okay.
Yeah, go get your rice.
Go get it.
Go get it. Yeah, I was gonna. I
I
was
can't
gonna
believe you
wait.
didn't just skip
I
the
was
recap
gonna-
and make your food then.
I was gonna wait for Ferret, but I realized he's already asleep in a papoose. This is the perfect time to just carry on without him.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So when we ended up, you guys had. Wait, does Rosie have a wireless headset?
No, I don't think.
No.
Ugh,
So,
of course,
I'm
the only one who walks off doesn't have a wireless headset.
Well,
I know,
actually, I
listen
don't.
all the
I don't
time.
either anymore. My wireless headset was. I noticed I was getting like popping noises and like all my audio was cutting out, and I think it was the headphones because I haven't had that issue since I swapped to these. So
You've become cabled into the matrix. You will never be
I'm
free.
attached. Ugh.
Honestly, I would rather perish than go away from wireless headphones.
I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is, honestly. Like, I'm immediately like, I'm done. Like, these are like, objectively much nicer headphones than the other ones, but I can't walk all the way downstairs while still listening to what's happening.
Exactly. Like, for me, it's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
I would rather not eat for a month and buy new headphones than have meals for the month, you know?
Yeah.
That is a very personal financial decision that you can make.
That is.
I, on the other
Well, yeah,
hand,
well-
like food.
That's
Well,
so
that's on
fair.
you, bro. To be fair, I do like food. I can also just make food, like, super fucking cheap, so...
Yeah, you just ramen.
I'm a
Okay,
fucking
hear me
god.
out. Ramen,
No, PT. I can make good food for super cheap.
egg roll
Oh,
wrap.
he's been eating pho
Pre-boiled
for a
eggs.
month.
But you can make spicy ramen egg rolls, and they're delicious.
I will take
I'm
your
with you.
word on that one.
Yeah, that seems kind of sketch, not gonna lie.
Or is it a spring roll? I think it's a spring roll, not an egg roll.
Spring roll makes more sense.
Because it's
What's-
the thin paper, not the crunchy crust.
Yeah. Well, is it fried or?
No, you just wet the water and wrap it.
Oh, then yeah,
Spring
that's a spring roll. Yeah. Egg rolls are usually fried.
I'm intelligent, Chad, I promise.
It's okay. It's all kind of the same shape.
It's all just a tube.
They're all just baby burritos, honestly.
Baby burritos. Oh my
I
god.
can't wait to invite people to my baby burrito tasting and just solely pass them out spring rolls.
Hey, come taste this baby burrito I made.
That's a spring roll. No, it's not, John. It's a baby burrito.
Baby burrito. It just has
Idiot.
It just has different fixings.
Exactly.
Clearly, you don't know what you're talking about.
You question my cooking one more time, and it's gonna look like the menu up in this bitch. Great movie for anyone who hasn't seen it, by the way.
I agree.
No idea what you were referencing.
There's a movie called The Menu where it's like all
Mhm.
fine dining, and it's like
Oh, I
suspense
have
themed.
seen that one. I have seen that one.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Question my baby burritos again. I'm gonna make this place look like The Menu.
I
Ideal.
think I just gave Shark Cat a vast improvement in his color palette, not gonna lie.
Well, you know, I was waiting for you to get back to talk about it, but Shark Cat might be going away soon, chat, or at least getting
Oh.
a custom picture.
Oh yeah, that is true.
There
Why?
is a potential for one or several gentlemen to arrive to the stream soon to sow chaos as they do. When they do, there will be chat rules for them, obviously. For a limited amount of time, one of them will only be allowed to speak intelligently.
It's clearly not going to be me.
Yellow.
You're a chat pet, Brando?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah, think
I-
about it.
I
Have you
thought-
ever actually seen Brando?
Yeah.
That's what I fucking
I've only
thought.
That's
ever
crazy.
seen Newland.
Brando is every streamer's dream. He's a chat pet, an e-girl, and a snack all in one.
Oh my god.
I have so many questions about the words you just said. However, I hate to
Rosie's
say
back,
it, but
so it's game time.
you're also
What?
not wrong though.
Your questions go unanswered.
I hate that they are answered.
Alright, so where we left off, you guys were at the fair and you had just all gone to the nurse. The nurse, heeding your comment cards, had a roughly drawn-on mustache. And as you guys are walking away from the nurse, Nom starts to stir in his papoose and wake up.
What'd I miss?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Bruh,
Nom would
So
be
it's been like
much.
8 hours. Are you okay?
We fought a fake Hydra. A pie literally blew up in my stomach. I almost died.
What was
Really?
anybody
I think
watching me
we
when I
could-
was drinking? I might have drank a little. I might have got a little overboard.
Well, yeah, that's why we put you in the papoose. And then you just see Lulin, his big little nose, he just reaches down in, gets like a handful of popcorn, and just like slowly feeds it to you.
Oh yeah, we stashed the
The
snacks in there
papoose.
with you.
Yeah, we did. We thought you'd like that.
Nom like takes it out of your hand and he goes, I don't need to be fed. I'm okay, but thank you.
No. You haven't eaten yet today. You just start shoving popcorn.
No,
into your mouth.
Nom's eating it himself. He just doesn't want to be fed.
And it's happy to eat it, just not get fed it.
Yeah, I
Right.
want to eat it, just not force.
Yeah, it was you know, it's kind of wild. You slept through our whole battle, honestly, just in the papoose.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean-
you must be a heavy sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a hell of a dream.
Whoa, what was,
Was it about a Hydra?
Nah,
Oh.
it was just a normal dream for me, really. But it was cool.
Good.
Well,
I mean, that's interesting. Do you remember it?
Nothing that important happened. It's fine.
All right.
You got it,
It's really
boss.
cagey about his dream.
I know. You're being as cagey.
Listen,
as
Lyra
Elliot right
is
now.
already in my head half the time. I don't need him to be in my head when I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
roll me a d100.
Oh.
Immediately goes to Foundry. Aww. Tragedy.
Nothing crazy. Does a 28 get anything for me, PT? New pair of shoes? I don't know.
Weren't you? What do you want a gift from the woman who hates you?
Excuse me, Solana?
The new.
You're lucky
Nom-
Amora's in a fucking box.
Nom needs some slippers. I don't know.
Oh, could we go to the slipper shop?
We can get you some new kicks, Nom. Do you need new shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Could you-
where are we right now? What's going on?
We're back at the festival. Turns out lacrosse sucks.
Really?
I
Yeah,
did,
kind of
yeah. So
Boring to watch,
confusing.
honestly. Yeah.
I did headbutt our friend because he tried to pocket sand me while we were doing a staring contest. So I might have given him a concussion. But
Pocket
it's
sanding
probably
is pretty
fine.
cool,
You
though.
okay there, Newson?
Yeah.
I'd probably pocket sand someone in that situation.
Well, I guess I'd also have to headbutt you in that situation then.
Well, actually, I think I still have, like, shards of glass or something. that
Oh
I
my
could've
God.
done.
Where?
in my bag somewhere.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
Only if I make it.
Well, I guess. Well, I guess
It's not
it's
hurting
your-
anybody in my bag.
I know, but like, I mean, if you put your hand in to, get
Oh.
something, and then are kind of, looking for it. I don't know. Seems a little dangerous.
Well, broken glass is actually really funny because, like, as long as I don't squeeze on it myself, it won't hurt. Like, if I just, like, go in and scoop, because they're little enough where, like, I could probably just scoop it gently and then,
It's like a good exfoliant.
throw it really hard at someone and then it'll hurt them.
Oh, okay.
Elliot is definitely standing there just squinting at you. Like,
Well, anyway.
really?
Yeah, I used to do it as a kid.
As a kid,
Yeah.
standard activity around Koboldi.
It was a game called Glass Eyes.
That does
How
explain
many times
why
did you
there was-
play Glass Eyes?
I did.
It does explain why there was so much glass in the streets of Koboldia. Now that makes a lot more sense now. Thank you.
I just really thought the streets were extra crunchy, but that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, crazy.
No,
But yeah,
there
we
are
were.
more carnival games if you guys want to play them.
Very much
We
yes.
could do
Wait,
that. I
is
also
there-
would like
wanna
to
s-
see the Honor Society at some point, and see what happened at the chess club.
I also want to see the prize booth because we won like 400 tickets.
Oh, true.
You did indeed.
I need to know how many tickets we need for the good shit.
That good shit.
The good shit.
All right. So you do see a prize hut at kind of the edge of the fair, back towards where all of the student clubs were. As you guys head back that way across the courtyard of the campus, you see that the clubs are kind of beginning to clear out. Like, it's very clear that, like, the socializing portion of this day is ending, and you see a lot of them heading down towards the tavern district.
Do I can I spot the Honors Society?
Oh, the Honor Society isn't packing up yet. They were here. They said they were going to be here until 9 p.m. and they intend to honor their.
Of course. Okay, good to know. I think Lyra's kind of looking at them, but not actively making a move over
It does
there.
look like a very different club than you're used to. You were used to this being the smartest of the smart, but the guy they have sitting behind the table looks like a corn-fed motherfucker. Like, he may be
What
an elf,
does
but
that
this
mean?
is a corn-fed elf. He's like 6'5"
What?
and just wide, just sitting there, kind of staring down,
They all
kind
got
of
buff.
scribbling things on the
Alright.
table.
Alright.
got buff.
Okay. All right. Do I recognize any of them?
No, you don't recognize the guy sitting around the table, and it seems like he's just handing out pamphlets to a bunch of new students.
I think that Lyra's very obviously glancing at them, but not walking over there.
As you're glancing, this guy just looks like he is in his own little world. If it is not within 5 feet of what is currently going on around him, he's just
That's fair. That's fair.
He's just-
That was more for the party.
ignorant to it.
Mhm.
Nam is staring at him intently.
He's
He's
like,
giving him
"No, stop staring. I don't know when the honor society got buff either, but
Nom, you look as this NPC just looks back at you, and he just goes,
Nam gives him a.
gives him a nod.
He
back.
nods at him back. Yeah, he nods at him back, and then Nam flexes. Nam flexes one of his arms.
He just looks at you and just goes,
Hey, 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 hey!
and he just starts doing the same thing you are. But while he's doing it, every time a hand goes out, he's handing a pamphlet to another student.
I think at that point, Lyra's like, okay, this is not intimidating anymore, so she's gonna walk up.
Nam's gonna hop off of Lulin and go over.
Welcome to the Honor Society. What's up, little dude? Looking jacked. My name's Breton. I'm gonna be our spokesperson this year. Do you have honor in your hearts?
Nam looks into Lyra's eyes and goes, of course his name is Breton, in his head.
He really does. I bet he plays the grass. Okay, well, oh.
Well, it's an honor to meet you. See what I did there? See what I...
That's great.
I did indeed, little dude, but I assure you, the honor is all mine. How can I
Oh,
help
you
you
did
guys
it back.
I guess I was a part of this club, well, a couple years ago, and then I took a leave of absence. And then
Totally
and then,
understandable. Last couple
yeah.
semesters, a little bit rough.
Yeah, I thought I'd just take the last few semesters off. Anyway, yeah, and I guess I just wanted to check in, see how things were, maybe join up again if I have the time.
All right. I'm down. Are you so are you two new? So you're clearly a returning student, but are you a new student?
Yeah. I'm her brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
no kidding. All right. Brother from another mother. I get it.
Yeah, you get it, you get it.
All right. Anyways, so we aren't currently accepting new applicants because of the restart of the year. We're really focused on making sure that people can maintain those good grades, keep that honor, make sure that we have that academic integrity. So what we're doing is we're waiting after the first 6 weeks. If you're still upholding that GPA, you come to us, we'll get you in. If you're not, we are more than welcome to escort you to the study hall to get whatever help you need to bring those grades up.
Sounds good, my brother, but what is a GPA?
That is a grade point average, little dude.
Right.
They're gonna put numbers on all your papers and then add them up and divide them by how many there were, and that's gonna tell them how good or bad you are at school.
What number am I shooting for?
I don't know, dude. Like at 92 or something.
All right, I like that number. What about? I do kind of like 91 better.
91, little lower. Still honor society material though.
Okay, all right, that works with me.
All right. Can I answer any more questions for you guys?
I'd like a flyer, but yeah.
Absolutely. And he hands you a flyer that is just him on the cover. It's just him on the cover with like a kid on one shoulder and a bundle of books under his arms. And it says, "Strong body, strong mind, the Honor Society."
Does he hand it over in like a forearm flex?
Yeah, he
Like,
does.
goes,
He just
yeah.
flexes and passes it over to you.
So, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So I feel like I can get the GPA down. Is there also like a lifting number I need to hit?
Nah, dude. We focused on that a little bit at the very beginning, but we realized that not everybody's physically inclined, and we didn't want to negatively affect the mental health of our members, so we took that part out. It's voluntary if you want to opt in, and if you get to the top prize, you will get some t-shirts. But it's entirely up to you. We like to promote a healthy, non-toxic environment.
That's lovely. This club has gone way uphill since I was here.
all the smart kids, they got drafted. And you know, good old Brett and I had to hold it down, keep honor in my heart for the rest of those honor kids.
Yeah.
Is Elliot
Wow.
overhearing this?
Yeah, he's overhearing all of
We're
this.
just like across the road from it.
Elliot's gonna go over and be like, "Sup, bro?
What's up,
Up,
dude? Are you a
bro.
returning
I'll see you in a
student
couple
too?
weeks. Yeah, see you in a couple weeks with that GPA. I'm gonna be
Maybe
right in the
you
honors
will,
college.
Elliot Burning Oak, but remember, dude, with that GPA, you gotta have that academic integrity, and we still know who you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably because you cheated on that too.
You can't prove it. As Elliot turns and walks away.
Bruh, that dude is gonna be like so unstoked when he finds out the study hall has a zone of truth on it.
Oh no.
So
I don't think we should tell him.
unstoked.
I don't think we should tell him.
He'll be positively, and he pulls out like a little pad, and Rosie, you realize it's a calendar with a word on it, and he goes, dude will be positively distraught.
Yeah, he sure will. Oh my god, where'd you get that calendar? I need one of those.
Oh, well, you know, I was in the lunar class, and I couldn't figure out a good way to memorize the lunar cycle, so I made myself these little flashcards, and then at the end of them, I had one of my professors write a bunch of words on them so I could increase my vocabulary.
That's genius.
Hey, strong body, strong mind.
Strong body, strong mind. Laura's like so excited.
Lulu just looks at news and strong bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, strong body, strong skull protects the brain.
All right, can I answer any more questions for you guys?
I think that's all for me. Do you have any more questions, Noam?
Yeah, I do. Do you know where any of these people are? And Nam holds up the list of people he's supposed to steal from.
Oh yeah, dude. You should actually talk to your student rep about that.
Really?
Yeah. Student
Alright,
rep
yeah,
can
I'll-
help guide you to anybody. I'm guessing this is like from a class list. These are your homies for
Yeah,
your group
these are
projects?
some people in my other classes.
Got it.
you know.
Got it.
So, I'm new here. I'm trying to meet some new people, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. Community's what this is all about, bro.
Yes, sir. Strong body, sly mind, right? That's what you said?
Nah, dude. Strong body, strong mind. But if you got
Oh.
a sly mind, that's just a different kind of strength, I guess.
That's true. That's
We're not
true.
here
Hey,
to we're not here to exempt anyone, so we just try to whatever works for you, we'll bring you in and we'll help you out. You know what I mean?
no, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, you better. It's a little heavy. Strong body, strong mind.
God. I don't even know how to
You
respond to
guys
that.
are not prepared for the amount of free time I had today.
No, I'm just gonna go, yeah, for sure, dude, and then walk away.
All right,
I feel
dude.
that this entire time Newson has been intently inspecting the prize booth that they were at previously.
Yes. So, Newson, you know that a small prize is 200 tickets. A medium prize is 400 tickets, and a large prize is 800 tickets.
I look at the can I just talk to the prize guy?
Sure.
What's the fastest way to earn tickets?
Oof. Highway robbery.
What's the fastest legal way to earn tickets? I'm trying not to get, into trouble.
You look
Yeah.
You fast, strong, you good at catching things?
Yes.
All right. Well, in about 25 minutes down the road over there, they're going to be throwing themselves a little greased pig contest.
Okay.
Winner gets 1,000 tickets.
Done.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, I'll be back. She just like turns around to see where everybody else went. And I guess approaches the honor society booth with everyone else.
Breton looks up at you, and he just goes, "Oh my god. Girl, you have got to tell me that workout routine. Like, you are looking yoked, bruh.
Thank you. You know, it's a lot of you just keep doing it. It's a lot of, you know, I don't know if you've ever held like a two-handed battle axe, but that thing weighs like, they weigh pretty much like minimum 50 pounds, but when they make a minotaur size, it's usually like 100. So like, you know, when you learn to swing one of those, it gets you right up there.
Gotta get that endurance training. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Mhm.
Well, you two ever need a gym buddy? Breton is down.
You know, you might be a little afraid. This guy, and she points to Lulin, he is a mean workout.
Oh, yeah?
He's the one that trained me, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm if any of you ever get hurt in workouts, by the way, and you don't want to go to the nurse, I know she's a little scary. You know, I'm a physical therapy major. I can help you out on the DL. Maybe you get in some trouble you're not supposed to be in, you just come to Breton. As long as you tell me the truth, I'll help you out.
Okay. Good to know, Breton.
Other than that, hey, you two, keep those weights high, but keep those grades higher. Strong body, strong mind, yeah?
Yeah, strong body, strong mind.
Hell yeah. Can I get you guys a pamphlet?
Of
Sure.
course.
He's gonna hand you both pamphlets. It's the same thing. It's just him holding a kid on his shoulder with a bundle of books under his arm.
Nice picture.
Thanks. I had to hold that kid in those books for like 9 hours to get that painted.
Damn.
Dude,
That's what I call endurance training.
the hardest thing was keeping a smile. And he just like flashes you all. The pearly whites.
Lulin gives him a fist bump.
Yeah,
What
dude.
a lad.
Anyways, it's about 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna head down into town and get my party on because strong body, strong mind, but also work hard, play hard. So
So true.
I'm a head out, and he kind of stands up. And when he stands up from behind this table, you realize that he is wearing a large belt. Like, the belt is a good 6 inches in width and goes around his entire waist. And all over it are compartments full of books and notes and pamphlets. And he starts, like, picking up the pamphlets and tucking them back into his belt, and he, like, straps them down. And he, like, rolls up the tablecloth, and he folds it real nicely and sticks it in a pocket. And then he just picks up the table, folds it in half, and puts it over his shoulder and walks away.
I need
You
one
know?
of those. I could have my library on me at all times.
Well, I found out, I was looking at the prize booth, and apparently, like, the best thing you can, like, the best thing you can get costs like 800 tickets, and the small prizes start at 200. But apparently they're doing some kind of pig grabbing contest in like 20 minutes. So I was just gonna go jump into that because I've grabbed lots of
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Like that seems, and it pays 1,000 tickets. So
Oh,
seems like a
wow.
win-win.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This should be easy for us.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good to me.
I'll just talk to all of the pigs and tell them to act in our favor.
Hey, you know, I'm not gonna tell you not to, Nom. All I'm saying is, if we want the good shit,
Even if you did tell me not to, I would. So
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
appreciate.
gonna say.
That's what I appreciate about you, Nom.
So, you guys head to where this greased pig competition is taking place, and as you get close, you can see this pen cannot be bigger than like a 15 by 15 square.
Mm-hmm.
But the same person standing in front of it is the same person you saw at the prize booth, Newson.
Hey, it's you again.
Oh, good to see ya.
So you're the one who's like running this thing, eh?
Well, there's nobody else who's better to run a carnival. Professor Faro Call, divination.
Ah, nice to meet you, Newson, World Walker.
Okay. So which four of you are getting in here with this pig?
Well,
I don't really
we two
want-
definitely are, and she points to Lulin.
Well, I need 4 to play the game.
Well, I think I'll go as well.
Okay.
Can we get a random passerby?
Lyra, come on. Lyra, come on.
Oh,
Go
I
on.
don't want to get the pig.
It's okay. And you watches his eyes kind of like cloud over for a second, and he smiles and says, "I'm pretty sure you won't."
That's rude. Okay.
Well, there's no better way to prove me wrong than to try.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
if you
just-
don't try
That's
at all,
true.
you definitely won't.
Hey, Elliot.
It's the funny thing
Yeah,
about
come
the
on,
future.
Elliot. No better.
Oh, Elliot.
Look, Lyra still has
Burning
magic,
Oak.
so.
Elliot, does everybody here hate you?
What?
This is
No.
my advisor.
This guy's my favorite student.
Oh, well, the way you said it, I read the room wrong. I guess I read the room wrong.
It's like when you listen. It's like when a stray cat comes back. You're excited but deeply concerned.
Right, okay.
Honest.
All
Where
right, yeah, I
have
can
you
see that.
been?
Anyways, this guy's great. He divined himself so well that he figured out the answers to the test before he got them, didn't you, Elliot? We had some advising
did.
conversations about why you can't do that anymore. Hey, straight
Well,
up though,
as it
bud,
okay.
you can't do that anymore. They have magic all over this fucking shit. Do not cheat. The practicals
yeah,
will screw you.
yeah.
Anyways,
No, I've heard that. I'm unhappy about it.
I like to
But
think of myself as the
you know.
chill professor. You know.
and you are,
Definitely-
and honestly,
I am.
allowing divination on the divination exam was really
You know, I've only
Really
ever had
priceless.
to kick one student out of my class. Isn't that right, Lyra Dream Shadow? Just always had to remind people that they had homework.
Well, I just didn't want people to fail.
Well,
Like, I don't know.
all I'm saying, you know, you just got to learn to unwind. The future's the future's uncertain, and staying rigid just makes it worse.
What's the point of divination then?
The point of
She just says that
divination.
to
under
be
her breath.
flexible.
Point of divination is to just let yourself fall into the flow of time. But you just wanted to stand in that glorious chronal river just like a rock. And I couldn't have that in my class. You were bringing down the vibe. Anyways, you getting in here with this pig?
Got kicked out of class.
Lyra!
Lyra!
Okay, so we have 2 votes for me and 1 for Is anyone else gonna vote for Elliot?
Elliot's gonna look at you, close his eyes for a second, and go, "I give you 50-50 odds."
Jesus, okay, fine.
You gotta get back in class. 1090. All right, so this is how the pig contest is going to work. Where'd it go?
Are we gonna have to do those pig calls?
No.
Like in
What? No.
You've
So
never
this is how it
talking
works.
about?
This game
What
is
is wrong
called
with you?
Catch the Greased Pig. In this competition, a group of individuals must attempt to catch a greased pig who is stuck in a small pen. Typically, 4 contestants at a time attempt this at the same time. All contestants must roll initiative, spending their action to make a single DC 13 athletics check. For the first 3 rounds, you are all going to have disadvantage on it due to how greasy the pig is. On a successful check, you must continue to hold on to the pig for 2 consecutive rounds. Each other contestant can attempt to knock the pig out of your grip by using their action and attempting an unarmed attack roll against you, which you can get away from using athletics or acrobatics. On a success, they force the pig holder to release the pig, at which point they must then also attempt to grab the pig. This continues for each turn until someone claims ownership of the pig for a full round. And on the pig's turn, it is going to attempt to break the grapple.
This
Everything-
sounds phenomenal.
Make sense?
Yes.
I think so. Is it just one other team?
The 4 of you are against each other.
Yeah, it's a free for all.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right. I am
Now
going
I see.
to create an initiative encounter. And everybody roll initiative for me.
Alrighty.
Nice and 12.
It is not. Why is it not? Oh, there we go.
Oh, maybe my hardware acceleration is messing me up a little bit here. I might have rolled twice by accident. Or 3 times, and 2 of them were nat ones. What the hell?
My God.
Guess which
Wow.
one you're keeping.
Well, the first one, which was a nat 1, of course.
Wait.
Maybe if I
How
turn
come
on
I
hardware.
can't see any of these rolls?
They always
my
start
initiative
private.
rolls to DM.
Yeah,
it's
you
weird.
should
that's-
roll it
I
public though, so
see.
the Twitch chat can see it.
But how?
Well, that if you use the initiative roll, it just
Oh,
it
rolls it
automatically
automatically.
goes
Yeah.
Understood.
Privately.
Never mind then. All right, Nom, you are first as you guys enter this pen and this pig begins squealing and looking at you.
Nam immediately is going to cast Speak with Animals.
How long does that spell take to cast?
One action. Nope,
I
10
think
minutes.
Oh,
No, I think it
Wait,
lasts
no, that's
for
only
10
it
minutes.
lasts. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're trying to sabotage me, you son of a
I am.
bitch.
Fuck you, Nom!
I believe it's instant and it lasts for 10 minutes. Or do you mean like action-wise?
Well, if you don't make an action to grapple the pig.
Oh. Well, then I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cast Speak with
Animals, and Nam's gonna just use his movement to walk up to the pig and start talking to it.
Okay. What are you saying to it?
Hey, me and you together. I'll let me hold on to you so that I can, brag about this later.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I think you mean pig suasion check.
No.
I'll get you anything you want. I have this bag and it's crazy. I have a bag and I can get you whatever you want.
That's a 7?
Damn.
Very persuasive. The pig understands it all.
The pig looks back at you. Iye onte antwe ote ode ade.
I hate you.
Oh, no.
God damn it!
I hate you so much.
I cannot believe you just looked up pig Latin.
You're concentrating so closely. I was like, what's he doing? He's reading pig Latin.
All right. Well, I don't know
What
the
did you
hell this
expect
guy.
the pig to speak?
I don't know my language.
It's not how the spell works.
It is.
Is that a language you can understand?
No. All right. Well, I don't know what this guy's all about.
He said, I don't want to do that. But I am going to keep responding to you in pig Latin because I think it's funnier.
No, that's fine. I mean, in your defense, the pig could speak my language, but
And
maybe
it's
he's
just
choosing not
choosing
to.
not to.
Yeah.
You must speak to the Boar Lord in the language of his people.
Hold on.
Go ahead and he does not with a 7 allow you to do that.
Okay.
And it is Newson's turn. As Newson, you watch Nom walk up to this pig, cast a spell, and begin speaking to it in a series of just.
And then Nom goes, Elfe ime out ye erhe. Which is help me out here in Pigland.
I got that.
How?
I can speak pig Latin.
Oh, wait, pig Latin is just.
Otwe,
Oh.
inye, itye, orphe, emye, eme.
Guys, I have gone through 20 some odd years of my life without having to worry about Pigland. Don't make me Google Pigland right now.
Right? That's how I feel.
Like, literally, it's so long.
Orphe, Eme.
I don't know how to hear it and understand.
Does anybody understand what I'm saying, or am I just speaking into a void right now?
You're
The
just speaking
pig just
into a
asked
void.
you what's in it for me.
Oh. Oh God.
I'll start going slower.
No. It's fine. Just continue for now.
So, Newsin, you watch Nom talking to this pig. What do you do?
Did we determine that I can't rage as long as I have the limiting necklace on?
You can rage, it just won't trigger the adverse effects.
Oh, okay.
So you
I
won't
can
have a wild magic surge, but you'll still be
Mhm.
raging.
Okay. Because that would basically give me...
Advantage on all rolls to grab the pig.
Well, if we're taking disadvantage to begin with,
then you'll be balanced out.
yeah, I would basically just be rolling straight. So I think I'm gonna... Yep. It's gonna be like, alright, you fucking pig! I need to impress my girlfriend! So she goes to grab him.
Alright, roll me that athletics check.
Okay.
So, Nom, you are walking up to this pig, slowly trying to get it to calm down. And right when you reach out and you're about to grab it, you just see mud is thrown up as Newsin just dives on top of it from the side. And grabs it, and you hear this thing squealing underneath Newsin.
Oh nay! Oh nay!
Elpay! Elpay!
Oh my god.
Crazy.
I told you guys you weren't prepared for the amount of free time I had today.
Nope.
I'm taking
my
the
God.
chaos back. You will no longer inflict it upon me. And then that makes it Lulin's turn. Now, Lulin, I know Newsin's your friend. But
Yeah.
we're not going to say that Lulin doesn't have a competitive edge with his
Yeah,
former
oh no,
student.
Lulin is 1000% competitive. So, Lulin is going to wild shape into a constrictor snake.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna look up that nonsense real quickity quack.
I got you.
And yeah, I'm gonna link that to you in the group chat.
Nope, that's totally fine. I just dropped a constrictor stake under companions and gave you access to it so you can see the sheet easier.
Oh, guys, get you a DM like this.
You can
Guys,
also change
get you
stats
a
on it as
DM.
necessary.
What'd you say it was under?
Consume liquids. Okay,
I
I'll
always
inhale
avoid
water.
the DMs.
Cool. Yeah, and I would.
Delicious.
And so Newsin currently has a hold of it.
Yes.
Okay, and so we have to make.
You have to make a. You have
It would
to
have to
make
be,
a
like, contested.
athletics check or
As the
acrobatics check to Newsin, who is raging, and that is to break the pig free. At which point you must immediately turn around and try and grab it. As you're beginning to wild shape Lulin, you just hear from the edge, "Hey, dude, I only got one pig. Don't eat it."
So instead, what I would like to do is I would like to constrict Newsin's arm.
So wait, are you making a grapple check against Newsin, not to grab the pig, but to just lock Newsin out of this play?
Yes.
That is so rude.
Make
I
him
I'm gonna
contest
throw
that
you out of the
check.
ring.
Newsin, here's what we're gonna say for you. You're gonna make the contested athletics check. I'm not going to give you disadvantage.
Okay.
But I
Well, yeah,
am
because he's not
also
greased.
going... No. But I'm not going to give you disadvantage on the contested roll because he's not greased. But the pig is immediately going to try to escape if you fail.
That makes sense.
All right, do you want to roll the constrict attack?
You can. It's on your sheet.
Yeah. So what
I hate you.
do you do?
Okay, so I get advantage on my athletics then.
Correct.
Because I'm raging. All right,
Correct.
so I'm just doing a regular athletics check.
Yep. I would also like you to remember that you guys have 31 rerolls, but you can't use them in combat against each other.
You mother.
I mean, that makes sense.
The
Richie!
pig somehow gets caught between Lulin and Nuzin.
I've got it under one arm, and I've got Nuzin or Lulin on the other.
Like, this is not a large pig. So Nuzin is holding the pig, and then Lulin is wrapped around her arm and the pig. And the pig's just going, help me! Help me! Help me! And Lyra, it is your turn as you're just watching this
Lulin,
pig
you
get crushed.
motherfucker, get off me!
Lyra, here is the situation in front of you. Nuzin is trying to shake off Lulin, who is hissing back angrily as Nom is trying to calm the pig.
Yes, I would like to levitate the pig.
I completely
I
forgot.
want
I
the pig
can't
to go
speak.
up. That's what I want to do.
You want to what?
I want to levitate the pig. I want pig to go up.
With them holding it?
Yeah, I don't care. They might slip off it. It's really slippery.
Both of you give me a grapple check. Nuzin, normal, because you're trying to hold on to the pig. Lulin, disadvantage.
Yeah, anyway, so there's.
Is
there's
that
levitate.
athletics again?
Yep.
Okay.
And so I think the pig has to. What do they have to do?
The pig's not going to fight back.
Oh, okay.
The pig's like, take me away!
All right, so what am I rolling?
Athletics, I guess.
Oh, you said a disadvantage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, you're kidding me.
9.
So,
I'm re-rolling that.
Ooh, I have a plan.
Why are you giggling?
Still not great rolls, but that's a 13 at least. I think that makes it. Just barely.
a 13 does hang on to the pig. But Nuzin, you find yourself also being lifted off the ground. As Ferret, you hear the pig say, I'm going to say this slowly so you can try and translate it.
Okay.
Aye, anke, ifle. Ethe, officy pray. Ashe, omake, ote, aspe.
I got like the first half of that.
Yeah, I can fly.
What the pig said was, I can fly, the prophecy has come to pass. For those who can't see the players, I just made Ferret almost spit Gatorade out of his nose.
Oh my god.
But Nom, it is your turn again.
So Nam is going to climb to the top of Nuzin.
Nom's not
and
holding
then-
on to Nuzin, and Nuzin's floating up.
How high up are they?
They go to 20 feet almost instantly,
They
right?
go to 20 feet, yeah, but I
Instantly?
don't know if Nuzin is like holding on. Maybe there's
Yeah,
like,
I'm dangling it.
Oh,
yeah,
Nuzin's
because you have a
like
like,
Lulin has
vertical.
lost contact on the pig, but is still holding Nuzin.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Nam's gonna climb up both of them. And and when Nam gets to the top, he's gonna cast rope trick above the pig. And he's gonna climb inside and pull the rope up.
Wait, is he tying it around the pig first?
I don't think do I have enough action for that?
No.
No.
Nam's just gonna trap him inside and then pull the rope up with Nam and the
So,
pig
wait.
inside.
still holding the pig.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Newton still has a hold of the pig. Oh, you're just pulling everyone into the rope trick.
No, it's like just above the pig, so that if Newsom lets go, it'll just shoot the pig up into there, and then Nom's pulling the rope up so nobody else can get in.
All right, the pig is going to try to break free. So Newsom, I need a contested roll from you.
While Nom is screaming, Omk!
Okay. The pig is going to successfully be freed as it goes up into the hole, as it floats above you into the hole with Nom.
I can't.
Oh. Well.
Eye Efre. Eye.
I am 100% falling on Lulin.
Oh my god. Both of you roll me 2d6.
Hey yay!
I will add my full weight to it.
Alright, so Brando, roll me 66.
Oh,
Just roll me
Like, if
four,
we're
man.
going
Okay.
down, he's going down shoulder first.
okay. I'm out of snake form.
Yeah, so
Well,
you
it's big form, and I
you
take
hit
3.
the ground, News, and as you're going, Lulin is hissing at you, and you just turn your body and angle him towards the ground and hiss back
Oh.
as he slams into the ground. You just see, in a puff of smoke, Lulin's just...
That's
There
what you
is just
get,
a
you competitive motherfucker.
There is a visible dent in his kind of, like, bark armor.
I think Lyra goes, sorry.
From the sidelines,
Oh,
Elliot, the professor just looks at you and goes, "Ooh, I saw that coming."
Yeah. Of course you did.
Anyways, your little buddy keeps that pig up there for 2 rounds, and this is over.
Ippee-yay! Ippee-yay!
I'm holding the
Yeah, technically it's levitating by
We-
Lyra's.
chair. Like, is like I know.
I don't know,
I like-
Lyra,
Yeah.
fast and loose. You may be levitating it, but it's in the fucking cloud hole.
Fuck.
How high is it?
20 feet.
20 feet up.
It is also Newson's turn. I'm pretty sure Newson can jump that.
Can I? That's the question.
God, can you imagine if you jumped 20 feet straight up, missed the pig, grabbed Nom, and just ripped him out of the fucking hole?
I would.
Jesus.
And then the pig's just stuck in there.
The pig, nobody wins. The pig just vanishes.
Nom's like, I know how to win, but you have to go in this bag.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. Oh man. And then he asked to pull the pig back out so I could prove that I still have it.
You pull it back out, you see the pig
Yeah.
for like half a second just fucking explode.
How can
I
you
can pull out
determine
a
how
pig.
high you can jump? That's the question.
Because
Because I don't actually know.
There's an algorithm for this.
Yeah, there are rules for it, but I feel like no one has looked at those in 12 years.
You leap in the
Yeah.
air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So,
Oh,
She
well,
can
my
leap
strength,
20
yeah,
feet.
strength modifier is 4, so the most I could jump is 7. Then
That's a good vertical. though.
yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's-
I can basically jump my full height,
well,
but
you did jump a shield wall earlier in the campaign.
yeah,
Bro, what the fuck is that mechanic? That's so hot.
You want to know what the best part about that is?
Is that people with a -3 cannot jump?
It's that cats in D&D have a modifier of -3, which means cats in D&D rules as written cannot jump.
Oh my
no
God.
jumping for you, kids. Your legs are too weak.
Them, like every cat on YouTube, fails horribly when jumping.
A negative modifier for strength just means every time you jump, you go downwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's like casting
you're the digger.
It's like casting mold earth for free, but it's digging your own grave. Because after you do it once, you are now stuck in that hole.
Yeah.
All right, Newson, it is your turn though. So what would you like to do?
The whole. Oh, I can't use magic. I'm limited. Is there anything close enough that I could climb on to jump off of?
You could
Like,
probably jump off
obviously-
the fence of the pen.
But like, how high is it? Like a pig pen isn't usually that high.
No, this one's about 6 feet high. It seems like it is particularly designed to not only keep the pig in the pen, but also the contestants.
Okay. That would still only get me to
13.
yeah. And he pulled the rope in.
Could throw the shovel at Nom. Nom just pokes his head out of the hole, but this time it's not a tomato, it's a fucking shovel.
And the hole is open. Like, we can see up inside of it. You can't close it.
No.
Okay.
If he closes it, he falls out of it.
Yeah.
Got it. How mean do I want to be?
My vote is as mean as physically possible.
Okay. Maybe a little...
I'm just...
Your
Um,
mum's
I'm
a
just
hoe,
gonna-
Nom.
I'm deeply concerned that Lyra's newfound perfidity with Fireball means she's just gonna look into the hole and snap, and you're gonna watch Nom and that pig come flying out of the hole like they've been hit by a rocket thruster.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not trying to kill anybody. I just mean, you
Or
know.
the greased pig. That'd be kind of bad.
Yeah, the greased pig would be dead instantly.
Yeah. That's the main problem. I don't want to accidentally hit the pig and kill it.
Nom's good at stealing shit.
You know what?
Honestly,
you
even
used
if
me to
Lyra
climb
loses,
up.
This
I'm
was
gonna.
a good assist.
Yeah,
he
Greg,
Lyra-
don't you
Lyra
dare
really came in
delicious
clutch.
bacon the Lord of Boars. Lyra and Elliot, you would also know that this pig is the school mascot.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
I have in my inventory. Ugh. Would lassoing the pig be a dexterity roll?
Lasso that pig. Lasso that pig. Please.
That's... It's that or I'm attacking Nom, one of the two.
The decision is entirely up to you.
Okay, I guess I'll give the lasso a try. I am gonna climb up on the fence to kind of try and but I've got 50 feet of rope, so and I have all that climbing stuff that I just got too.
Okay.
So I wonder if I could I'm gonna fashion myself sort of like a lasso quickly, and then see if I can just lasso it out of the hole.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna have you make me is a ranged attack roll.
Okay.
Just a normal ranged attack roll. After that, we'll make the grapple check. So
I don't.
How
How do I make a ranged attack roll? I don't have any ranged weapons.
20 plus proficiency plus dex. Your proficiency is currently...
I don't have proficiency in ranged weapons, so.
You have proficiency in all weapons. You're a barbarian.
My weapon proficiencies are simple and martial.
That is all weapons.
That is affect all weapons.
Okay.
That is
All right, good to
unless a weapon is labeled exotic, it falls into simple or martial. Simple and martial is effectively all weapons.
Okay. So that's my additional hit DC. Like when I swing my great axe, I get a +9 to hit.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm
you
trying-
would- So
okay.
you would get a
+10 if it's plus my dex as well.
no. because your +9 to hit includes your +5 from strength.
Okay.
So it is. Where's your proficiency on here?
That's what I like.
Okay,
I wasn't
so your
seeing
proficiency is a +4 right now. What? Why is this? Where is?
That's what I'm saying. I
Where
don't
is
know where.
proficiency?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't see a proficiency like number anywhere.
It's
know.
I
just
have a
based on
hit.
your level, so you can
Yeah, I'm just
search it up real
Proficiency
quick.
is right above initiative.
+4.
Proficiency is right above initiative.
+4.
Okay.
So
So it's
you are
+5,
going
huh?
to roll +5 to hit. I don't know why I thought you had negative dexterity.
Mm-mm.
Because I do.
It's not. Oh, it's not good dexterity, but it's not bad.
Yeah. I have a 9 in dex, so that's probably who you were thinking of. You were just thinking of the other cow.
Oh, okay. That's a 19.
That will hit. Roll me a grapple check. Athletics.
Okay. Is it still at just normal?
Yes, it will be at normal now. When the pig levitated, in between all the shaking and being grabbed and all that, most of the grease has either been covered in grime, making it useless, or has
Well, then it would
fallen
be
off the pig. So
At
advantage
advantage
for
for
you,
me. Okay. That's what I was asking. Okay. Oh, that's a 20.
then. Oh boy. Ferret or Nom.
Yo.
This pig looks at you and goes, as you just watch a rope wrap around it as it's hovering in this hole, and just goes, Otne Udge, and then just gets ripped out of the hole.
Oh nay! Oh nay! Oh nay!
And it is Lulin's turn again.
Right.
As
Maybe-
Newton, standing on the fence, like, football grabs the pig. And then begins floating, because it's still under the levitate spell.
Yep.
Cool. Could I climb up Newson?
I'm gonna kick ya.
That's fine. You can damn well
You
try.
are Lulin now, not the snake.
Yes, I am in fact Lulin. I'm going to climb up
Sky...
Newson.
Oh god, how do I roll this?
Er,
I think I just have to have you make another grapple check against Newson to see if you can even get a hold of her.
okay. Strength, correct?
Yep. Strength from both of you. Newson's will be an advantage.
Just a strength check. Okay.
Oh.
Not a chance, Lulin! Kick!
Yeah, Lulin, you like grab a hold of Newson's hoof, and she just looks down at you, huffs, and you just see the last thing you see before you are knocked back to the ground is property of Ironhoof, and then it just kicks you in the fucking teeth and slams you into the ground. Because even though Ironhoof hates you guys, he was the best smith in Oldfast as far as horseshoes were concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Rough day.
Possibly eaten. We're unclear who the steak was.
Aren't we all eaten by something eventually?
Yeah, when
yes,
you really
but we
think
prefer
about
to
it.
be eaten by not like sentient things.
Yeah.
Which
I would
don't know
prefer
why
to
that's
end
a
up as the
distinction.
grass, and then the antelope eat the grass.
And then the Minotaurs eat the antelope, and Newton is inside a friend again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Lulin, that is yours. Lyra, it is your turn. Newton is floating in the air, just tucked onto this grease pig. Nom sticking his head out the hole, yelling, Onye, Onye, Onye. But to you, it just sounds like...
Okay. I
Lulin just got kicked back down to the ground and is laying on his back in the mud.
Newson is fighting for her fucking life.
okay. I want to cast Gust to try and move both Newson and the pig out from under the rope.
They're
trick.
not under the rope. They're not under the hole. The rope.
Oh, they're
trick's
not
right
under
in
the rope
center.
anymore. Okay, then Gust to try. I guess to try
You
to get
should push
Newson
him back
off.
under the.
Lyra's like, I'm sorry, but I'm really invested now, and she's gonna try to do Gust to.
Alright, Newson, give me the dex save. The pig's automatically gonna fail because
Or
it's being
it's a
grappled.
strength saving throw.
Yeah, but she's floating.
Oh, fair. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do. Strength works.
Doing strength saving. You kidding me?
Lyra's like, sorry.
I know exactly what it's gonna be if you succeed the save too.
I'm pretty sure rage also gives me advantage on
It
that.
does.
So that's a 20. Lyra,
that-
I'm doing this for you.
So,
wanna
Newson, as you feel this gust coming, you reach out and try and grab hold of anything that you can get a hold of to not
Mhm.
move and drop this pig. Nom, you watch as Newson's fingers wrap around the inside of the rope trick hole. Because it's the
Look,
only
we're all
thing up here to
healthy.
hold on to not get blown out of the ring.
True.
Having said that, though, Newson held on to the pig for 2 rounds. Newson won.
Oh,
Let's
it's not
go.
2 consecutive rounds?
It's not 2 turns, it's 2 rounds. Wait,
Like,
no, she does have
'Cause
to
that
hold
w-
it for
Turn to
one
Newson's
more. She has to
turn.
'Cause
hold
I
it
was
till
about
the
to
end
say,
of the
yeah,
next
yeah.
one.
yeah.
So Nom, it's you.
So, right now, Newson's holding on to the ledge.
Yes. As this gust of wind is blowing, unless Lyra stopped the gust.
Well, it's instantaneous. It doesn't
Oh,
continue.
so Newson, you could have let go as soon as you didn't get blown away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nom, you saw it for about a
Um,
half second, but turns are only 6 seconds. You still have time to react.
So, right now, Newson's only holding on to the pig with one arm.
Now it'd be if she let go of the rim, it's safe to say she's holding onto it with both. But the check's gonna be
Oh,
the
okay.
same either way.
Okay. Well, Nam is gonna say, to the pig, he's gonna go, all right, I'm gonna hit, because the pig goes right after me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna boop the person holding you right now, and then you gotta kick off this way towards the hole right after I do that.
This pig that has been thrown around and tossed and just like shaken up just looks back at you and just just pukes. Lulin, I need a dex saving throw.
Man,
You're laying flat on the ground, my guy.
that's an 8.
Oh man.
Elliot, would you like to affect it?
What am I affecting?
Whether or not Lulin gets puked on by a pig?
I think that sounds hilarious. Let it happen.
So, Lulin, you're like just regaining it. You sit back up and you just feel it hit the top of your head and begin running down your hair. This pig is looking a little green.
Nam is going to try and pull a long, sturdy stick out of his bag and hit Newson with it.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
26, baby.
You pull a long, sturdy rod with a button on it out of the bag.
With a button on it?
Mm-hmm.
Nam points it at Newson and presses the button. I don't know what it does.
The stick freezes.
It
No.
freezes?
Oh my god.
Nothing happens to Newson.
As a note, would that be the stick that I have?
It would.
Okay, then the button doesn't work because there's a
Oh, it
word
has a
that affects
command
that.
word!
It does have a command word.
Well, you pull out a very familiar stick. Let's see if you can remember the command word.
Well, after Nom presses the button and realizes that it didn't do anything, he's just gonna whack Newsin with it.
You realize this isn't gonna make her drop the pig.
No.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
Just
because
yeah.
how
While I'm raging too, so it's gonna be half damage regardless.
How do I roll for this stick?
Roll me 1d20. Just roll a dagger.
Okay. Bam.
Nat 20.
Roll damage.
Hell yeah.
Feel like somebody lets go of a stick or lets go of a pig.
Newsin, give me a Constitution saving throw. At advantage, because you're raging.
Nom gives a little yeah.
24.
You just glare.
No, I
back
feel
at
like that
Nom.
17 wasn't a 17. I don't know why. But Elliot's just gonna tip this a little bit towards the little guy, and that 17 was, I think it was a 7. Here, let me go look at the roll.
That's
Oh.
still.
That's still a 14.
Yeah, it's a
That still
7.
passes.
Yep, still
Damn.
14.
It's alright.
Newsin, you are
Do I know? Wait, do I know that Elliot did that?
no.
You can't tell?
I don't think so.
No. The way it's worded is it's like,
It's
That's how it
literally
was-
you rewrite fate. Like you rewind time
Yeah.
by like 3 seconds and let it roll again.
that being said, the other divination wizard probably gives me a little bit of a look.
No, he doesn't give a shit. He's having a great time.
One of the most entertaining.
You
groups
watch
that's
as
going
you
so
watch as
far.
he's like, as he's standing there, one of his eyes is grayed out entirely, and he has his hand over like a crystal ball, and you just see an image of it playing inside. So, Elliot, you actually gonna graduate this semester?
Well, yeah, that's the goal.
Oh, well, you know, your friends might be more popular than you after this.
I sure hope so.
I mean, this silent image is getting cast to every bar in a pood, so
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's a good thing. Good thing it's being cast.
it's pretty fun to watch. And
Oh, I'm loving it.
oh yeah. And with that, Newsin, it is
You guys, I
your
think
turn.
we need
You
to
have held
switch
on to the
stream.
pig for a second round.
This should be a podcast.
So, do I need to
You
roll
have-
again?
You have won.
Oh, let's go!
You
Nom, you
are a little shocked
motherfucker.
though, because you did not know that Nom could hit that hard.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Nom's
Newsin,
like
you-
sticking his thumb down at you. Ube! Ube!
Oh my god.
What do you do with the pig?
Well, I still have the rope around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I let it go, and I slide down the rope to the ground. And I'm like, bye, motherfucker! And just let it float away.
Nom grabs the pig and pulls it like into the rope trick, and then lets the rope down inside of the rope trick, and is gonna wait for levitation to wear off, and then bring the pig down.
There's like, I can just dismiss it. It'll just like levitate. Just gently puts you on the ground again. It won't fall. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
well.
So
I know it's not as
you
exciting.
all watch as this pig lowers back down to the ground. And then as it hits the ground, there is a puff of smoke that seems very familiar to those who just watched news in Unboa Constrictor. And there is a fucking elf on his hands and knees puking in the mud. I hate this
God.
fucking mascot job.
I am so. Hey, I was being gentle with you. I was trying, man.
How'd you
I
like the
wasn't.
pig Latin? I had to learn it.
I just learned it too.
Oh my god.
What's you are nice. What's your name, man? As he like holds out a hand as he's like retching in the fucking mud. It's just covered in mud and grease.
And is he like laying down? Nom's gonna like help him up.
He's like on his hands and knees, and when you go to help him up, he's like,
No, you did. That's fine.
I need
That's
a
fine.
minute.
That makes sense.
Oh, that was horrible. Dude, you should.
Lulin's gonna grab his stick back.
Just from Nom, just.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Sorry, I had to bonk Newsen with it.
Oh.
That's what you get for all of a sudden knowing how to lasso a pig. What was up with that?
Look, I've had to lasso a couple animals in my time.
Cowgirl. As he just collapses into the mud and he's just heaving.
No.
I was gonna give you the tickets anyway. I just wanted the bragging right.
Yeah, so did I.
As you say this, Pharaoh kind of walks up, and he kind of you watch as he kind of just like puts the crystal ball back into a pouch. As his eye just slowly clears up, and he kind of puts his hat back on and readjusts the feather in it. And he looks at you all and he goes, "All right, that was good. You guys, any of you guys taking divination?"
I honestly have only decided on like 2 classes, so
They
maybe.
won't let me take it again.
No, I won't.
No, I won't.
You're my advisor.
Elliot.
My
As
advice
an
to you:
advisor, I cannot
don't take it again.
As an advisor, I cannot ethically have a personal relationship with one of the students. Having said that, if I happen to run into you at the bar, we'll grab a drink.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But, I cannot ethically allow myself to have a personal relationship with a student that would benefit them.
Of course not.
Yeah. No, that'd be...
Can I also grab a drink?
I think that's inevitable.
I mean, you're not one of my students, so...
So what you're saying is if we think you're cool and we want to hang out, we should not take your class.
Yes.
All right. No divination. Newsen like crosses it off.
Hell yeah. I knew I was gonna like you all.
Hey.
All right.
How do we know you're not a baby that will kill us? I can't trust anybody fully until I know that they are not secretly a baby that will transform into a demon and will try and kill us.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should take divination. Just so you can see what a stupid fucking future that is.
I bet you didn't see that question coming, though. I keep you on your feet. Yeah.
I don't like to be kept on my feet. That's why I teach divination.
No, well, fair enough.
Anyways, Newsen, your 1,000 tickets.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She like takes them carefully to try and not get them like greasy or muddy. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna end up giving these back to you in like a couple minutes when we walk back over to that other booth, but
That's not me.
What?
That's not me. That's some other guy. I don't know who that is.
Now I'm just gonna try and nab the tickets.
Roll me sleight of hand, Newsen, roll me perception.
Oh my god. I'm getting bullied.
You really are.
Silvery barbs. Reroll it.
Ooh.
And I'm giving myself advantage.
Good play.
Damn, bro.
That's my last.
I want to see your roll first.
Newsen, oh yeah. Let's see if Newsen's worst stat will become
That's
his saving
21.
grace. That is a 21.
Fuck!
Versus a 15. So Newsen,
I just slap your hand.
You just feel like a tug on the tickets, and you just instinctively kind of whack. Like you're like brushing away flies that you're not really paying attention to.
Yeah.
Are you trying to hit Nom?
No.
Okay.
It is purely
Like
it is
just
purely
like a yank away, like get out of here.
Yeah. Leave my tickets alone. This is all I have. I literally got exploded by pies earlier.
Yeah, okay, cowgirl.
Anyways, yeah,
Don't make me sit on you.
I gotta go take care of a thing that some people are expecting to meet me at. Doran, are you good? And you just hear the kid in the center. Yeah, you're fine. And he watches his eyes kind of go cloudy. He goes, "Oh, maybe you're not fine. I should go get the nurse."
Oh my god.
Lulin's gonna heal him.
He kind of
While the
looks up at you.
conversation's happening, Lulin's healing him.
You turned into a snake.
Yeah?
Oh, dude.
You turned into a pig.
Druids for life. And he just holds out like a knuckle to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a 10 lay on hands, and he's gonna return the fist.
Does it happen during the knuckle touch?
Yeah, at 1000%.
So, like, you guys watch as their fists collide, and there's a flash of light, and suddenly Doran's like, "Oh my god, I feel so much better." Kind of like pulls himself up, and he gets to his feet, and he's like, "All right, well,
Perks of being a druid, man.
yeah. Can't believe I gotta go do this shit again." He just turns back into a pig, and just like begins running around in the cage again.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right. Where are you guys off to next?
Okay, well, depending on what anybody else wants to do, I'd like to go spend these tickets, but then probably also, I don't. Does anyone else have any other clubs they want to go see? I have no idea. I have no particular draw one way or the other, honestly.
Well, they told me the chess club didn't continue, but I just want to make sure, you know. But I don't have anything.
We were 60% of their members.
Yeah, but maybe some, you know, I don't know, chess person decided to start it up again. I don't know. I want to make sure.
So you guys
All right.
begin to head
I'll
back
follow
to the
you.
booths to look around, while Newson, you head to the prize booth, where definitely not Pharaoh is standing behind the counter.
Hello, stranger that I met before but never caught their name
So good to meet
when
you.
I was here.
And as it happens, you watch as this image, like, hardens like glass and then shatters, and Pharaoh's standing there. He goes, "I don't know who that guy was. What can I get you, Newsom?"
Crazy. All right, let's look at those big prizes.
Well, you know, there is a level of chance to everything. You want to go ahead and roll me a d8 for a great prize?
Okay. That's a 6.
PT just loot boxed you.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
At
me a
least
d4.
she didn't have to pay for it.
A D4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
You receive a beholder plush. A 24-inch tall stuffed beholder.
Oh my god, horrifying.
It looks like it was intentionally designed to be kind of cutesy.
Mm,
It's a squishmallow.
got it. But with eyes.
Yep. Anything else I can redeem for you today?
That was 800
That was.
tickets, right?
You have
Okay.
600 left. 248 was the prices.
No, everybody, I only have my 100 from the...
Oh, you guys didn't pool those ones.
I don't think we pooled them. I wouldn't spend everybody else's tickets unless they didn't care.
I would give Lulin would give News in his.
Okay.
So you have
Yeah. Elliot, he doesn't give a shit about the tickets. He's handing them over.
Elliot's not there.
Well,
Elliot is
we're
looking for the chess club right
We're
now.
looking for chess club.
Oh, you're right.
Nam would have went with you guys at that point.
Alright, so
Nam
Newton,
has
you have
tickets.
400 tickets left.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll do 2 rolls of the level 1 prizes, because
Alright.
the second level is 600.
Roll me 2d8s.
Okay. First one is a 1,
Alright.
and the second one is a 2.
Alright, so roll me 1d4.
That's a 4 again.
You get a basic stuffed toy that is 6 inches tall. Thick stitching lines hold this toy together, and it is stuffed with sawdust. It is a cat.
Aw, he's just a little guy. This looks like something that would be made in Oldfast.
You also get a small bag of assorted hard sweet candy.
Oh, let's go.
Barrett, what did you just
Crunch.
try to post?
It's a link to a Beholder plush
Oh,
on Amazon.
One of the mods wants to let that through or copy it.
here.
Oh yeah, I'm on it.
Actually,
Oh,
no, fuck
wait.
that. We're not fucking giving money to Wizards of the Coast. Fuck that.
It's not.
If it's on Etsy, it's probably homemade.
It's on Amazon.
Oh, never mind.
Then it's definitely going to Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
We're mad
Well,
at
if
them
it's
right now, Ferret. Keep up.
If it's a reseller.
No, I'm looking. Oh, I guess it is maybe.
But I'm sure if you go on Etsy...
No, it's on WizKids.
Oh.
You're a whiz kid.
Was
Moving right
I'm pretty
along.
sure. Yeah,
Unless they're also.
Moving right along.
I think they are.
While you're trading in tickets and collecting your prizes, Lyra, you see an empty table with a tattered chess flag on it set up in the corner.
God, I'm gonna go take my post.
When you walk up to it, as soon as you sit down, people walk up to the table. And Nom and Elliot, you're there. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I was the founder of this club.
No. Ain't no chess club. This is Checkers territory.
Well, actually, I'm back, and I'm here to stake my claim.
Yeah, you
So
back
what do
and
you
you ready
think
to
about it?
play?
Yeah.
Your game or ours?
Anyway, do you
Ours?
guys know like anyone who might be interested in a chess club as well as the checkers? I don't know. They seem like there'd be overlap in interest.
Playing chess and checkers. What's wrong with you?
One
One or the other.
I mean,
One
I'll
or the
take
other.
chess over checkers any day. They say,
Yeah. What are we, toddlers?
some people might say checkers is a little bit of a simpler game than chess.
Yeah?
I didn't know there was such
And you
a
think what?
feud.
Just because your game's more complicated, you're better than us? You think that just because you play some bougie, high-class game, that makes you smarter than the rest of us?
Oh,
Sounds
well,
like it.
I enjoy.
What about
I
you?
enjoy a
You want
checkers
to join
game
the
every
Checkers
once in a
Club?
while, but
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, chess
No.
all the way.
Yeah,
You sure
not
we
for the
provide
chess
meals?
club.
Can the chess club say that?
Yeah. Like literally all the
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's easy when you have no
I don't
members.
think this guy has paid for a meal his entire life. As Elliot gestures towards Nom.
It's true.
What'd you do?
I used to eat garbage.
You grew up on the mean streets.
I did.
You know that to go anywhere, you gotta jump over someone else. Just like in checkers.
Yeah, but I also know that there's different types of people to jump over. Idiot.
Yeah. There's two different types of people. Those who jump and those who get jumped. Which one do you three want to be?
Instead of jumping over people, I prefer to just knock them out on the spot.
I got this friend with a shovel. And she would tell me there are people who are worth hitting, and there are people who aren't.
Whoa. Ain't nobody talking about violence here, bub. Keep that to yourself.
I never said I was.
No. You just said you brought physical violence and physical harm into this. The rest of us are just trying to play some board games.
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
I'll tell you what. You bring 5 people in 2 weeks to the board game tournament. You win, we'll all join chess club. You lose, you all gotta play checkers.
Now, why would
You're
the likes
on.
of us want to be involved with the likes of you in chess
He
club?
kind of looks down at you and he goes, "The leaders are talking. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna
You're
risk your
on.
king?
Yeah.
All right. See you in 2 weeks. Don't be late.
I won't be. Wait, are we playing chess or checkers?
It's a board game tournament. It's random.
Oh, okay.
Those with the
yeah.
most skill will succeed. And those
All
with the
right.
less skill will just suck.
Yeah.
They get no seed.
And I think Lyra's just gonna start tabling the rest of this. Lyra's gonna give her like tickets to Elliot and say like, "Do you want these? I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and table though, see if anyone else wants to join Chess Club."
You are quite literally the only table still out.
So put in the hours. Maybe we'll get some members.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Oh, much better.
Boobs.
You
Keep it
degenerates.
PG-13. All right. Well, you're just kind of manning this table as this guy walks off, and as he walks off, he turns around. He does the whole. She's not even looking.
No, what?
He
What?
does
What's
the
the
whole.
what? I'll do it back.
He kind of turns, like he turns around, he like flicks his jacket, and you just watch as a minor illusion of a checkers piece just beating the hell out of a chess piece appears on the back as this guy walks away.
Holy shit! I'm gonna dispel it.
Wait, don't you have to touch to use dispel magic?
No, I don't think so.
No. You could,
That
it's
doesn't
any
make
spell you
sense.
can see, I think.
Yeah. Or counterspell, whatever I need to.
Counterspell would work.
Yeah.
It just fizzles on his back as he just walks away, leaving you guys at this table.
I was like, oh, that's sort of cool. Fuck you.
At this point, I'm assuming Newson and Lulin would have gone looking for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like,
you
the
see
moment-
them standing in the courtyard by themselves with this like group of 4 or 5 people walking away from them.
Susan like walks up with this big ass monster plush and is like, "Here you go, Lyra."
Oh my gosh, thank you. She grabs it and like is like holding it. Oh my gosh, I bet this guy will bring lots of people to chess club. By the way, do you want to join chess club?
Well, I've never played chess, but like I'll give it a shot, you know?
Yeah, it's just for fun.
You just
We're-
hear
we're not-
faintly from the distance, maybe she should learn a simpler game first. Like checkers.
Just flips him off.
Lyra, just suddenly there is a giant golden hand in front of you just flipping you off in turn.
Oh my god, I'll do mage hand and flip him off. Wow. Wizards. They suck.
Nam does rope trick again, goes into the rope trick, and then sticks his middle finger out of the bottom.
Mans just went home.
Alrighty. So, mark in your notes, Lyra, that you have 2 weeks to the tournament, because I will not remind you, and if you forget
Cool.
about it, it'll be considered a forfeit.
Oh my god.
So,
that's
in
20
20
days.
That's real life weeks.
Fuck no.
20 in-game days is never.
Yeah, that's like 5 years from now.
Cool. This tournament's gonna happen in like
Don't worry, your guys'
early
weeks
November.
are probably going to go relatively fast, because you'll be in classes the whole time.
That's fair.
We're mostly going to focus everything that goes on around your guys' weekends more than anything. Like
Mhm.
your fuck to your ferret is probably what we're going to focus on.
The fuck to I'm living for the fuck to the ferret.
Hell yeah, me too.
That's what
Let's
you
go!
Get, that's what you get for asking questions.
I'm all for
Newson
it.
is also going to offer the little cat plush to Nam and be like, "I'm sorry, I didn't have enough for 2 big plushies, but I thought you might like the littler one. It's a little cat."
So cute.
You could have at least let me steal it.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to give you something. That's my bad, my guy. Oh, thank you, love.
Nam takes it and tucks it into his little backpack. I feel like Nam at this point would have like one of those drawstring bags that like they give out at like free college events.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got one of those. He just
Well, he wasn't
sticks
awake
it in
the
there.
entire time.
You guys didn't get me one.
We would get him one. Of course, we get him all of the like things that he could store things in.
And also, like, I already, I got all this stuff my freshman year. You can have my stuff.
All right. So as you guys have noticed, as you've been kind of hanging out here, is that the festival itself seems like it's more or less wrapped up as the sun has begun to fully set, and magical lanterns are kind of lighting along the pathways to the school as the shadows touch them. They're just kind of bursting with the light spell. But you have noticed that a lot of the people who have packed up, if they haven't packed up like a table and headed directly back into the college, then they have headed down the hill into town, and you can hear parties starting at the bars because it's the last night before you begin officially registering for classes and stuff like that.
Cool.
Sick. We have that class list, right?
Yeah.
You do have that
I'm pretty
class
sure that's
list.
still in our Foundry notes.
I realized you guys didn't have it, so I'm also going to give you a bar list. I just have to edit it a little bit so that it doesn't have all
You
of...
gave us that, I thought.
Yeah, but I've added stuff to the... Well, it's not in your notes on Foundry, so I'm putting it in your notes on Foundry.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking it's time to find wherever everybody's going to party and see how much free alcohol we can get for being in that pig wrangling contest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know me. An alcoholic, apparently.
Nah. You just have a small body.
I think Isaac has gaslighted me into thinking my character has an alcohol problem.
So as you guys head down this hill into the city, you're walking along the cobbled streets, and it seems like there's almost something eerie to it. You guys are too used to combat. You're not used to calm. And you kind of feel yourselves getting a little tense as you're walking along a well-lit path with darkness on either side. Which doesn't help at all when Falnamar steps out of the darkness. Oh, hey guys, where are you off to?
Nom throws a dagger at him.
Yeah. Noosa,
Roll a hit.
grabs the
Can I
shovel off
shield
her
him?
back.
Can
Roll
I
it.
shield him when I see the dagger go?
Both of you roll me dexterity saving throws to see who's faster.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Casual 19, no biggie.
Oh my
Can you actually beat that?
That's a nat
Oh
20.
my god, she nat 20'd.
Well, am I still rolling my acrobatics?
No, she beat you with that on speed
Okay.
alone.
Just a little-
So
Thank God, because I didn't want to actually.
you turn and throw this dagger, and Lyra, you just instinctively, because you're already tense.
Oh
and you've
wait,
been
I don't have
fighting
it.
a lot.
I don't have my daggers. I
Oh,
just
that's
remembered.
right.
You don't have your dagger.
I just remembered.
What do you throw at? Or do you
Fuck.
reach into the bag and pull out a dagger?
I reach into the bag and I throw a rock with that.
Lyra, you instinctively throw up the shield on Faldemar as the rock just bounces off right in front of his forehead, and he goes, "Oh, bad night."
just
No,
a
you
little
scared-
funny.
Scared the
Sorry.
crap out of me, dude. You can't come out of a dark alley like that.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
grew up in
Noosan
dark alleys.
sheathes her shovel.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry.
No, it's
None of
okay.
you
It's
have-
honestly my
none
personal
of you can see in
background.
the dark like elves can. I should have considered that. That is completely
Yeah.
my fault.
Elliot literally just laughs. He's like, oh.
Elliot saw him coming.
It's
Oh no, I
Yeah.
can see in the dark, but it was still scary.
it's not inherently that. Whenever you've only been in combat for the last year or so, you kind of don't understand calm anymore.
Hey, dude, sometimes when things are wild for too long, it takes a while for you to calm back down again. You know how it is. Anyways, you guys, you ready? Elliot and Lyra told you about the bar crawl, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's your freshman year. Elliot, Lyra, how
Yeah,
did you
you-
not tell them about the bar crawl?
I wasn't
didn't go last
invited.
year. I didn't go. I didn't go. I didn't realize.
Yeah, when we were freshmen, we weren't invited because we were the worst.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You
Oh,
guys are
you were the
fucking
worst.
nerds.
Hey,
You guys want to
just
go get
looks at you-
absolutely
I got
Wait.
kind of cool.
Are you all whispering this like back and or like are we supposed to be able to hear this?
Yes.
I think Lyra wouldn't be
Okay.
being that quiet, but she.
Because Newson would just look at you both and be like, "That is so sad."
What?
Right?
Hey, look.
That is sad. God, you
Oh,
know
I'm
what,
sorry.
Newsom?
How was I
even
supposed
the,
to know?
You're,
No one
you're
the
tells me
lamest
shit,
Minotaur
okay?
still goes in parties.
your people's culture inspires me, Newsom. Anyways, let's go get plastered.
Let's go.
All right. What bar do you guys want to hit first?
Did you update our bar list?
I did indeed.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Aha. Well, I guess wherever we should go should be where are we dropping Lyra off somewhere quiet to read? That's the question.
Lyra's like, I'll go with you for the first one, and then maybe I'll turn in, early and go read a bit. But, I'll go in the first one of the bar crawl, so it's more like, just a bar stop for me, and then I won't crawl.
Well, you have your new friend to keep you company, and Newsom just pats the plushie.
Lyra's still like hugging it.
Fucking lame.
Why'd you
I
cough
mean, I
like
don't
that?
disagree.
Oh,
Look,
I'm
kinda
sorry.
sleepy.
So I have this thing where my throat closes up in the presence of people who have forgotten how to have fun.
That
So,
is a
Lyra,
weird
You
disease.
gonna come to the bar crawl?
How did you get that?
I'll
Is
get
it
you.
contagious?
It can be a bar wagon for you. We can pick one up.
Well, I mean, I haven't finished reading the book for book club, and
Don't
that's
worry about
on
it.
Tuesday, and we're on Ferret. I think
You're a college student again. Remember? We do this thing.
I think
We do
you'll
this thing
survive.
called "Do Tomorrow, Do Tomorrow."
Well,
Do
Maybe
Tuesday, Do Tuesday.
well,
Do Ferret, drink instead.
okay,
I usually say drink first and then do ferret.
Yeah, so you drink on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah?
I guess I'll do it later. It should still look really good. Lyra's gonna go on the bar crawl with y'all.
You know what they say? Let's seize the ferret.
All right.
the ferret.
So we are going to
Seize
come
the
back.
ferret.
We are going to come back with the BCH bar crawl
Let's
after a
go.
brief intermission.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked.
I'm glad you finished saying up. We'll see everybody in 5 minutes. folks. Howdy, howdy. All right, so you guys, which bar are you going to first? Or we can roll for it.
I think we should just.
We're going to
roll
the
for it.
library bar first.
Oh, to drop off.
Oh,
Lyra?
just to get that
Yeah.
one out of the way.
Yep.
Yes.
The scholar's stump then.
All right. Isaac.
No. Legitimately, Elliot's gonna explain it to the people, to this crew. All right, guys. Look, I've done this 1,000 times before. Here's what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the Nook. All right. Get Lyra, little, just get her on a book, and she will not worry about anything the rest of the night. And then that gives us extra time for everyone else to get a little bit, tipsy. Which is always, it makes the people watching better, and it makes it much easier for them to be impressed with our bar tricks.
Valnamar just kind of turns and looks at you and goes, dude, have you been drinking already? Are you a lightweight now? Because the bar's called the Scholar Stump. It's your ex who works at the Book Nook, dumbass. You got
I have been gone for like 2 years, asshole.
Digesting in that stomach of yours.
Oh.
You
so mean.
You coming back to a poo, gonna rekindle an old flame?
Look, listen, she's the only one that was nice to me, first off.
I
Second
was
off,
nice as
we're
hell
not
to
really
you.
compatible.
Instead of matching E names.
Exactly.
She's a Minotaurus and,
What?
What?
zodiac signs.
A Minotaurus?
What the fuck is a zodiac?
It's actually a killer.
Oh. You're gonna
Yeah.
kill her?
It is? Why would you kill her?
No.
That's
I
not
wouldn't
okay.
kill her. I wouldn't kill her.
Jesus.
You can't kill her. That would be
I wasn't
Well,
going to. I wasn't going to.
he probably could kill her, but he shouldn't.
Right.
As your student
No, actually,
advisor,
I
I
don't
need to
know.
let you know, do not kill her.
She is pretty handy with a blade.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
how
well,
she broke up with
I'm
you.
handy with multiple blades,
You have
and
any
sometimes the blades are handy with me. If you get what I'm saying.
I do not. I have
No
no,
one.
idea what
Nobody
you
gets
mean.
But that
but
always Yeah, but that always worried me. Like, was that okay?
Nope.
Did you really want to be in that relationship?
I don't know if she's listening. I can't tell you.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk
I
about it.
Very
feel like the
unhealthy.
reason that these people got turned into weapons mostly is because they were incredibly toxic.
Yeah, it was
I'm
like
getting that
I didn't wanna
feeling.
Deal with them anymore.
Yeah, that it was more of like a
Elliot's like,
punishment.
well, actually, Guru
Hey,
was
boss.
like pretty chill.
Hey boss, when are you gonna
Um,
tell him that the guy never asked for me back?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Boss. Lulin, boss man.
Yeah.
Am I just gonna keep hiding in this bag forever? I feel
You know
like
what?
when I was in that Dwarven city.
I mean, just apparently he had the potential to hear you.
Yeah, he said I was
So-
loud.
Yeah.
It was a very nice
We
thing to
don't-
say.
Yeah. And we don't inherently want him to know that where you are.
Okay.
If
I'ma
you catch
just
my drift.
I'ma just take me a nice long nap then, boss man. You wake me up if you need me. And then all of you audibly hear a snore come out of nowhere.
Well,
Well, can't believe someone's sleeping already. All right, let's go get some drinks.
Yeah. Lyra doesn't have to feel bad because she's not the first one to fall asleep now.
Yeah, that's great.
True.
I mean,
See,
to be
I'm a
fair,
party
what is,
animal.
What is,
She's
Which
hugging
one of
her
you is
not
asleep?
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
It's
it.
the hammer.
No.
Catch up, my guy.
It's the what?
Dude, do I have to explain everything to you?
Only the things that you're doing that are breaking the rules.
I'm not breaking any rules.
What
Yeah.
hammer?
I don't know. I hardly know her. Let's go get some drinks.
Let's go get some drinks.
like, yay!
Rosie, is that an appa?
It's an Appa
It is.
pillow pet. It's a pillow pet that is Appa.
Just so you know, Rosie has gone to get a large plushie so that she can emulate holding
I'm
the
doing
plushie.
prop work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's prop work.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I
Hello,
love
Stinky.
Alrighty. So as you guys approach the Scholar's Stump, from the outside, you see that while bars all down the street have crowds in front of them, this one doesn't. In front of it is a very well-dressed man in a sort of... He's not in a full suit, but he's in like a waistcoat. And as you approach, he goes... As you approach this kind of like nicely built stone building with wooden beams and a very rustic feel to it, he goes, "Welcome to the Scholar's Stump. How many will we be seating this evening?"
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7.
So 7 temporarily, 1 for the night.
7?
Wait, I literally counted PT as well.
There are only 6 of you. Are we expecting more?
I need a seat for my plushie.
It is a big plushie.
Understandable, understandable. Well, welcome to the Scholar's Stump. Head inside. Let us know if there is anything we can do for you. As you walk through the door, you see a very similar man. This one with a mustache. "Welcome to the Scholar's Stump. If you'll follow me, your table is right this way." And he kind of leads you all through this winding corridor of books to what looks like a secluded reading area by itself. So it has it kind of looks like a standard like living room. Like it's designed to be cozy with all these books along the walls around it. You can faintly hear the rustling of pages and the clinking of glasses as the other patrons are enjoying their own areas. And he sits you down. He goes, "Shall I get all of you a menu?" Valdemar goes, "This is the worst place to start the bar crawl."
However, if you'd like, you can wait outside.
"No, I would like 5 ciders."
Could I get a romance novel, but it has to have like pretty good plot as well, like it can't be only the romance, there needs to be some, some sort of plot. And
I
then
have the perfect book for you. A fine selection paired with our summer red wine, recently brought back by Professor Malum. This is the book series Vampirates.
Fuck.
Okay, I mean that sounds wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I'll take both.
That sounds terrible.
Can
I'll
I
take-
get you something different? A coloring book, perhaps?
No. I usually only take them on the road with. Actually, I'll take one for the road.
Fantastic. I'll get you a placemat.
Thank you.
For the road.
Can you bring back 2 beers?
Would you prefer a light or a dark?
A light.
All right, I have a light beer, a red wine for the lady, and I have 5 ciders for the gentleman who doesn't want to be here. Sir, what about you?
I'll have a blonde, and then I'm looking. Do you have any books on rare creatures?
A few.
You could
Perhaps
have
I
what?
could pair that with a hearty ale for you.
That works.
Can I get you all any food? Our entrees tonight are a beef stew, a pork and apple pie, a grilled lamb chops with a mint pesto, vegetarian lentils and root vegetable curry, and a chicken and mushroom pie.
I think I'll have a mushroom
Alternatively,
pie.
I can bring you some appetizers.
Mushroom pie sounds good to me.
A mushroom pie for the gentleman. Can I get anything for anyone else? And he kind of looks at you, Lulin and Nuzin, and you watch as he waves his hand, and in perfect Minotaur says, "Can I get the two of you anything?"
Ooh. In Minotaur, Lulu will respond, could I try the pork and apple pie? Best paired with whatever you think, and perhaps any books on either world trees or cooking with the magical herbs. Either of your preference, if you have any.
Phenomenal. I will get you your pork and apple pie with a strong stout accompaniment and a book of magical recipes.
Thank you very much.
And ma'am, for you?
Just so you know, we do speak common as well.
Yes.
Newsom says in common.
He looks at
But-
you. He looks at you and he goes, "Of course, but we like to make sure that everybody feels comfortable here in the Scholar's Stump."
Gotcha.
I can change back if that would make it better, though. And he just starts talking to you in common halfway through the sentence.
I also speak Minotaur, though.
That's true. That's true.
Who here doesn't speak Minotaur?
I don't think I do.
And Isaac, you don't have the spell up, do you?
Nope.
All you hear him say is better, though. So what can I get you?
Whatever the biggest and strongest thing you have. How about that?
Fantastic.
No book.
I will bring you a tray of our creamy mashed potatoes,
Sounds good.
as well as a bottle of our finest rum, and a picture book.
Said no book, but fine. I'll look at it.
It's a part of the deal. And with the rum I'll
Ugh.
be giving you, it will be all you are able to read. I will return. You all have a pleasant time until I do. And he kind of like, he passes out all the books from the shelves. Like, he's just walking around pulling books off shelves and handing them to you. And then he kind of like bows at the waist and just retreats back around the shelf.
Whenever he hands the book, I'm gonna flag them down. Would it be all right if is it okay to copy things? If I find a recipe, may I transfer it into my own personal cookbook?
Of course.
All right, I just wanted
As long as
to,
you do not need to remove the books from the premises.
No.
Wait, I can't bring the coloring book with me?
Well, it's a placemat, not a book. So you're more than welcome to.
Oh, okay.
And Nom, he
Cool.
just puts like a piece of charcoal in front of you. Please take care not to write on anything not your placemat.
I'll try.
And he disappears around the corner, leaving you guys all here to kind of discuss your first bar.
Nam
So
puts his initials on the table with the charcoal, and it's just N.
Just
No
N.
D.
no. And D.
Oh.
And D.
I was about to make Lyra make an insight check to see if she noticed that.
Newson puts the book that she was given back on the shelf in the wrong place.
Lyra's just
As you
like,
put it back on the shelf in the wrong place, you look back at your table and it's sitting next to your seat again.
they're very persistent. 20% of the time, a book will follow you around for a while. Just they kind of do that, before you get to reading them. They just follow you around.
But I didn't ask to read this one. That'd be cool if I wanted to read it. He
Well,
just kind of like flips it open to see what it's about.
The picture book that he gave you is interesting. Roll me an
Nice
insight
time.
check.
If it's about cows, I'm gonna throw it at him.
It's a book by a man named Dr. Seuss.
That is an
Back
11.
Susan, it is a book called The Right Lock, The Wrong Key.
Okay.
Also, I have to put on the gas mask for 5 minutes.
Oh, fun and funky.
So, just while I'm doing this, chat, by the way, and Sky, if you can help me with this, if anybody redeems drink while this is on, it's getting refunded.
Okay.
Because I can't drink with this thing on.
I'll flip over to mod
Timing it.
view.
Oh.
He's gonna sound like a Charlie Brown adult.
All right, let's
Wah.
continue.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
This is why they didn't do it for The Last of Us.
I was
Yep.
gonna say that.
Well, you can mic up the inside of a gas mask.
Yeah, but you wanted to cover Pedro Pascal's face?
The man
Right.
Cover his face?
Rosie, preach!
So oh,
Honestly,
okay.
if they covered up his face, I would never believe he wasn't the guy from Fire.
They couldn't even do that in The Mandalorian for the whole show.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
true.
All right, what are you guys talking about for the next 5 minutes?
Me and Elliot's looking through this cookbook and see what things to try out for future dishes for Lulu to prepare.
Nam turns to Elliot and goes, "So, you come here often?"
All
right,
I was engrossed by
Oh
a
no,
book.
Elliot never came here. He hates books. They make him scared and confused.
Shut up.
This is, I mean, I was here all the time, of course. It's such a lovely atmosphere, and you just say like what you're in the mood to read, and then they bring it to you. It's amazing. Lyra's kind of like chatting, but she's also currently reading her book. Like she's just
Guys, I don't
she's
know how the fuck to do this.
Put them on your head.
Don't.
You don't have producer glasses doesn't say you have to wear them on your eyes.
It's true.
To be honest, most producers don't.
I feel like that's acting in bad faith.
It's true.
Uh,
Elliot's just gonna like glare at glare and then walk away and go find a nice like nook and read his book.
Before the drinks get delivered, Newson slaps the table and looks at Feldemar and goes, "Staring contest, go!" and stares at him.
I don't know where those went.
Oh no, they're gone forever.
He's
That's
lost them.
He stares at you intently. Like, he is looking you dead in the eyes until he hears the clink of drinks and he blinks and looks over and goes, "Oh, thank God."
Let's go!
So your ciders and all your food get dropped off. Valdemar starts drinking immediately, and you realize at this point that the 5 ciders were all for him, if you didn't already know that. He looks at you all with your 1 drink and he goes, "Newsom's good because those are technically shots, but the rest of you need to get 4 more before we leave."
I think
Nam's
that Lyra
drinking while coloring and he's going, "Nah, I go at my own pace. You're not the boss of me."
You gotta finish.
I think that Lyra's just like reading and drinking, and like if her glass gets refilled, she's like not gonna notice, you know, like.
Oh, Brando, no. Valdemar kind of looks back at Nam and he goes, "Oh, dude, we can do better than that." And he reaches down and taps the charcoal with prestidigitation and it changes colors. You gotta get a gradient, my guy.
Why?
Why not?
I like my drawings dark.
He makes it a dark purple.
Darker.
He makes it a darker purple.
Make it charcoal again.
He As you say that, you look over and he's already finishing the third cider as he slams on the table and goes, "No."
Nom stands up and throws the charcoal at him. Yeah, I was enjoying my coloring and you had to mess it up. I'm tired and sick of people messing up my stuff, man. I was just trying to draw.
You just watch as the charcoal just bounces off his forehead and he doesn't even really seem to notice. That was mean.
Yeah, well, it was mean that you changed the color that I was drawing with.
Fine. And he picks up the charcoal, changes it back to charcoal, and chucks it back at you. Let me roll it.
Can I roll to try and catch it?
If he misses, you can catch it.
Okay. That's a miss.
Damn. Why you gotta do that to me?
Am I rolling anything for that?
No. You just catch it.
And then Nom goes back to drawing. And he's got Omni on his shoulder. Omni's chilling.
Omni's just vibing out.
And Nom is like, hey, Mr. Waiter Man. I don't know.
Yes, sir. As he just steps out, almost seemingly from just behind Nom.
Can I get a straw for the little guy?
Sir?
Like mice can drink alcohol.
Unfortunately, this is a pet-free establishment.
Oh, he's not a pet, he's a friend.
Well, regardless, he is a mouse.
I mean, yeah. Technically, you're an animal too, aren't you? He's an animal, but he's my friend.
We are unfortunately going to have to ask you to step outside onto the patio where you can finish your drinks.
Okay.
And he just kind of leads Nom away.
So now,
Newsin will chug hers and go out with Nom.
Okay.
did he give me a straw?
The rum?
Yeah.
Give me a con save at disadvantage.
A con save at disadvantage, okay.
Jeez.
That's a 15.
You start stumbling on your way out the door.
That one hit me a little hard. The cold air will be good though.
As rum does.
Yep.
So you walk out onto the patio, and you realize that the patio is literally the same as the inside, except the bookshelves are replaced with like book cabinets to protect them from the elements, and they're just open to the air.
Now I'm just sitting there drawing. Did he give me a straw?
No.
Damn it.
After a couple seconds, Elliot Feldemar looks at you guys and goes, No, you're just gonna read. And he just stands up and walks off after Newsin and Nom.
Elliot sort of like looks at Lyra and goes, "Has he always been that kind of like pushy?"
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Lulin just perks up once he sees that he's gone. He just goes back to his cookbook. I don't like him.
We were best friends at one point.
But you two were best friends at what point?
It was just before I met you.
Okay.
Aww.
Lulin's also like perk up like he's kind of too forward. Am I accurate on that? Is he too forward?
Yeah. No, I picked up on he's a little flirty with you. Isn't that right, Lyra? He was flirting with Lulin?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, like Newsin, Lulin.
No, not Newsin, just Lulin.
No, also okay. You didn't see what I saw.
All right, whatever.
Lulin looks at Lyra and is like, I saw what you saw.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So Nam and Newson, you guys have a little bit of time outside too. When they're done talking, if you guys have stuff you want to talk about. Newson, as you sit down, give me another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Anyways, how's
11.
the pirate novel?
Man, I'm rolling shit.
How is the pirate novel? Is it good?
It is good. It's very good, actually. Very high quality. You can see how this could entertain a lot of people. On the inside cover is just written in crayon, property of Ridley.
This is great. I don't know who Ridley is, but this is great.
For Ridley.
Yeah, it's sort of like they must have gotten the book used, but you know.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
Yeah.
Now I'm an appreciator of the fine arts, am I right?
All right.
Anyways, does Elliot learn anything he doesn't already know about lycanthropy from this book?
No. This book seems
Yeah,
to be
it's-
just a book of like myths and legends.
Anything that's like a really interesting legend?
There seems to be a bit of consistency across the entire book. That if you kill the werewolf that spawned you, or if they die, you kill the werewolf that they spawned most immediately after them, it might be able to cure your lycanthropy. Like cutting off the bloodline.
So kill your immediate predecessor.
Mhm.
Great.
Fortunately for you, your immediate predecessor was a medallion.
Yep, already dead. Anyways.
Will say, I think Newson left the picture book, like, open on the table when she left.
As
Just
you
as-
guys are sitting at the table, Lulin, Lyra, and Elliot, you watch as the picture book begins to flap its pages as it heads off after Valdemar.
It really likes her. It's so sad.
I know. You know, I've never had a book like me and not have some important piece of information I could have used. Admittedly, I didn't always read the book.
The book
until
you're
it was too
holding,
late.
the book you're holding slams shut.
There's nothing
Yeah,
for
that
you in
checks out.
here.
As Elliot sort of like puts it on the table, like very gently. Thanks anyways, as he taps it.
All right. Newton and Nom. Are you guys good inside?
Yeah.
All right, Newton and Nom. What are you talking about outside? Is Newton? You sit down and you are feeling it.
So, Thaldamus. Purple
Voldemar.
guy. You're purple, man. Purple
He's
stone
not.
man
He's not
to
out
me.
there yet.
Oh, he's not?
No,
I thought you said he
just-
walked out.
No.
He came out a
waited
couple
while.
minutes after
Yeah,
us.
You guys have some time to yourselves.
Uh...
I like to give
Okay.
the heist crew some time to plan some heists.
Oh my god. Alright, maybe chugging a shit ton of rum was not the best choice I've ever made. But you know, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong on a bar crawl drinking this much rum right off the bat? It's fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it slow tonight. I'm taking it slow. I'm coloring. I'm gonna enjoy myself a bit.
Yeah, what are you coloring? She kind of like leans over to see what you're working on.
What are you drawing,
Noms?
Nom? Me asking
Nom?
him that got him thinking.
Yeah, you did. Nam would be drawing like a very crude reimagination of himself. Standing on top of Elliot's father as a dragon.
Oh my god, that's really good.
It is not really good.
No, but she's drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Newton says that's really good, Valdemar kind of stumbles out behind you with like sloshing his last half glass of cider, and he looks over your shoulder now and he goes, "Oh, dude, sick cat." He just thumps down on one of the chairs.
Yeah, it probably looks like a fucking cat because you made it purple right here. I needed to be.
I can fix that, and he just like snaps his finger and turns it black again.
Nam turns to News and goes, "I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I don't like him anymore. I liked him at first, and now I don't like him
Oh,
anymore. He
that's
messed
not
with my color."
nice. Do you mean
I'm not
that?
talking to you. You didn't hear that.
Do you mean that?
You're making this up. This is a dream. You're dreaming. You're dreaming.
And you're like my shadow. Dream shadow!
Yeah, yep. Exactly.
Newsom
And-
leans down to Nam, like kind of in his ear, and he goes, "Hey, now would be a really good time to show him that list of people and get him to tell you who's who."
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
When I snap my finger, you're gonna wake back up, and you're gonna tell me where these people are on a list. Okay, you're under my trance.
Roll persuade. Roll deception.
Newsom is helping by like being the assistant, the hypnotist assistant.
How does Nam not have? What did I do to not give Nam proficiency in deception? Come on now. I'm re-rolling.
No, you're
Oh,
rolling
yeah,
an advantage.
I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I'm
Oh
re-rolling.
my god! All right, now you can re-roll it.
Burn
Oh.
some rerolls, baby.
There
you
we
go.
go.
Much better. Yeah.
Nom.
Yeah.
He looks at you, dead in the eyes, and goes, "Nah, dude, this ain't a dream. I'm still wide awake."
Mm.
See,
That's
look!
what I
And he
want you to
pinches-
think.
He pinches himself. No wakey.
Well, can you
Anyway,
still tell me where these people are?
Yeah, dude, that's
Or
what
who
your,
they are?
that's what your student aid's for. He like flips the list out and he starts looking through it. He goes, South Side, Harbor Dorm. Like half these guys are in the Harbor Dorm. Why do you have a list of rich kids?
No, I don't know. I heard there were good people to know. Get connections with.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I heard people with money can get you places.
Dude, you know what? Connections can get you anywhere. Like, I mean,
I
it
heard
got
that's what
you
this
all
college
here.
place is for.
Connections got you all here. How'd that even happen?
We fought a war and became heroes.
Yeah, but like nobody just goes out one day and fights a war. Something had to have happened in the meantime.
Well, me personally, I was being a little guy in a cave and I got picked up.
Bro, they fucking kidnapped you?
Yeah.
Well, technically, he stole from us first.
Yeah, but you guys kidnapped me. That is what happened.
So it sounds like you guys are even.
Yeah. Yep, I would say. And I'm never giving that stuff back.
So, wait, why were you guys in a cave though?
Well,
Yeah, why were you
before
guys in a cave?
Stiftvale
Yeah,
got
what he asked.
before Stiftvale got totally destroyed.
Dude, I
Uh,
forgot about that. Stop harshing the vibe.
you asked.
Yeah, I wanted to know
You
why
did
you were in a
ask.
cave. You didn't need to bring up like
The vibe is your fault now.
Well, we were in a cave in Stiftvale. That's why.
Got it.
We were underground in Stiftvale, and we were looking for a machine that Lyra made.
Dude, she's smart.
Yeah,
You did good.
I think so. I agree. She is so capable in every way that I am not, and it's the best.
She's really bad at foot races.
Yeah, but that's why I'm strong enough to carry her. Then we can win together.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie though, she asked me to join chess club, and I don't know what chess is, but I'm worried about it.
I don't either, but I'm not worried
But I said
about
I'd do it because, like, I don't want to not support her. It seems really important.
it. It is. She might actually hate you.
Oh my god. I guess I need to get good at chess.
Oh,
It's
damn.
alright. We can learn together.
Okay, cool.
I can teach you.
And I'm
I'll-
sure Lyra would also maybe teach us how to play.
Probably. That's yeah, you're right.
So,
I think you're overthinking things.
Give
Okay.
you a girlfriend and a brother who will learn how to play chess for you. That's all I'm saying.
So true, so true.
So like, so how'd you meet them then? Lyra
Which
and
them?
Elliot.
Oh, we met in a bar.
Yeah, nice. Where at?
Rook's Rest.
Damn, and you guys walked all the way to Stipvale from there?
We walked a lot of places.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a...
They don't call me World Walker for no reason.
No, I thought you, like, died and went to the other realm or something.
Not yet.
I mean, once.
It can't be that bad.
Dying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, probably. I mean, it kind of sucks to, like, get to the point where you're about to die, as far as I know,
I
but...
don't know. You kind of, like... You run away from something long enough, you know? And you just kind of stop being afraid of it.
Well, I mean, from my experience, the more I ran away from something, the more it found me. And then I had to confront it in the end, so...
That's fair. That's
I guess
very
technically I didn't run away from it. Technically, they made me leave. But then also I was kind of running from it. Like my own insecurity, you know what I mean?
No. I fucking love myself.
Well, fuck you then!
Fuck you then! Do it yourself, coward!
No, fuck you!
What? Newsom just stops and is like, am I drunk?
What about you, Nom? How did a little sneaky guy like you get roped in with all these straight arrows?
They found me.
They kidnapped you, but like, dude, I saw you do the rock climbing thing. You could have gotten away easy.
Nah, I didn't feel like it.
Dude, when the vibes are good with the right people.
It's true. Hey, I was just kind of going with the flow. And you know, things just happen. Things just happen. That's how it is.
It's pretty rough. You guys
But fuck you, though.
Fuck you.
For messing up. I'm still mad. You never even apologized for messing up my color.
I fixed your color.
Yeah, but you didn't apologize. Apologize.
No.
Hey man, it's good to acknowledge, even if you don't understand why someone is upset, it's good to acknowledge that their feelings are valid and that they were hurt by what you did.
I'm starting to think you don't have this thing called empathy.
Your feelings are valid. I understand why you're angry about the drawing. And fuck you.
Alright. Newson, he's definitely a baby in disguise. That was test one, bitch. You're a baby. You have no feelings for others. You're a baby. You don't understand.
If I'm a baby, then take this candy from me.
You even have candy.
Yeah,
Is that from my bag?
It is from your bag.
Nam does not touch the candy and he runs out of the room with his coloring book. Or coloring placemat.
On the patio.
No, come back. I'm sorry.
He's already in the bar and he's going, he's a baby! He's a baby! He's a baby!
Elliot immediately stands up. Like he's ready.
Like that's like our secret. That's our secret code. He's a baby. He's a baby.
So he kind of, Voldemort kind of watches Nom leave, and he looks back at you, Newsom, and you can make an insight check on this if you want to. But he goes, "So why do your tattoos glow?"
Yeah, I do want to make an insight check. He's asking a lot of questions. And Newsom's like, this is kind of weird. Why is this guy asking me so many questions? Alright, insight. Normal. That
Seems
was
like
not
a
good
fair
roll.
question. You're pretty drunk.
As he morphs into a baby.
Oh, my tattoos glow because I have magic. That's why.
But like, no, that's fair. I know a couple of people with magic tattoos. That's sick. Where'd you get them done?
Well, it's not like I had the tattoos normally, but then like I used to just punch things, but then I got to a point where I punched things and then magic shit happened as well. And then they started glowing.
Normal, dude.
Huh?
That don't sound normal.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I mean,
I'm
like, I guess magic's not normal, you know?
yeah. I mean, it's definitely not normal for me. So yeah, it was that's kind of what happened. Like they used to just be brown, but now some of them are teal. Yeah.
So while you guys continue having this conversation, Nom, you're running off with your placemat, and you find yourself in a nook that's not the one you came from, but there is a figure in a cloak sitting there leafing through a pamphlet with its face covered.
Mysterious figure, you have to save me. I'm being chased by a child.
The figure undoes its hood. Nom, I don't see any children around here. As the green kobold like stands up and like walks around the room, he goes, No, the warning is still in effect. We are okay. Anyways, Nom, I would like to speak with you.
Yeah, for sure, I can speak. Are you sure he's not a child?
I am relatively sure at one point he was, but he is not anymore.
Okay, I'll stay on high alert, though. I'll stay on high alert.
Nom, me and my brothers, we have a request of you.
Yes, I love requests.
And I think you'll love this even more. We need you to steal something.
Fuck yeah. Point me in the direction.
Inside the museum is the gem-encrusted heart of a burrowing dragon. We need it for a spell, and we are willing to pay you handsomely.
Okay, I like you guys a lot better now. Why can't you guys steal it? I'm not saying that I don't want to do it, but there's got to be some wacky stuff going on if you guys can't get in there.
Well, absolutely not. It's simply a matter of plausible deniability.
Okay, yeah, I could get behind that. Yeah, I'll do it.
But it will help us to remake the lost bag.
Oh, I see.
Yes. The 4 bags are very important. Well, the 3 bags. You have 1. We have 1. One is... Well, we took care of what it did, but there was temporarily a rift in your plane, but that's been solved.
Okay. Yeah, so there's 4 bags in total.
Well,
are there still? There's 3 now.
No, there are 3 in total. I misspoke.
Oh.
We could make a 4th, but we would need Newson's agreement.
Oh, well, I'm sure we could probably arrange that. Depending on what Newson has to do.
Give up her dragon soul.
Oh, well, that might take a little bit of convincing.
Well, perhaps, but that's why we're going with this option instead.
Right, no, that makes sense. Alright, well, I'll get to stealing then.
Perfect.
Probably not. Do you need it tonight? Because tonight I'm
No.
planning on getting blasted.
You should have plenty of opportunity. At the end of the first week, they hold a gala at the museum for all of the students. I believe that would be your best opportunity.
With all of the students there?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of a homecoming, if you will.
Right. Why shouldn't I do it when there's not every student there?
Plausible deniability. If everybody is magically located in one place, then the security guards' boards won't work as well. I know that. I had to sneak in at the festival.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
It was very terrifying. I turned one boy into a pig on my way through.
Oh, interesting. I think we met him. He was pretty chill. But it is what it is, I guess.
Back.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
And then he changed back again. I don't know if he's still a pig or not.
No. Did I cast a spell or a curse?
I mean, that is the question.
I liked it better when I couldn't remember things.
Also, I had a question for you.
Yes.
How come every time I walk through a doorway now, I just really want to slam the door?
Because you are a kobold. And that is what we do.
Okay. It just happened out of nowhere. I don't know. All right. Well, I'll get the stealing for you.
Of course. Perhaps try to figure out why you're slamming doors before you attempt to rob the museum.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
All right. Well, Nom, it was wonderful speaking to you. Your friends are that way. And he kind of gestures to a hallway.
Nom's gonna go down it, and then as he approaches everybody else, he's like visibly a little more calm than what he was, but he's still like, guys, I really think Elliot's friend is a child that wants to kill us.
He is. I'm sure of it.
He's showing very childlike tendencies.
Oh no.
Give me an
That's really
example.
bad.
He didn't have any empathy for me when he messed up my coloring,
Yeah, I did notice that. That was kind of fucked up.
like at all.
That was so
Yeah,
fucked
that
up.
was rude.
Like I
There's-
know,
I was
like,
actually in that moment. I was more worried that you were a child because you were coloring, but
no.
No, it's code, Elliot. It's code.
Yeah.
code. When did we agree on a code?
Oh my god. They're just gonna look into your eyes and say, remember how a lot of children tried to kill us? So now that's code for maybe someone who wants to kill us. You see?
Except for Nom, it's code for he
Oh.
thinks he's a child.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna-
think it's a code.
Elliot's gonna be like, "Are you sure?"
Am I sure
Just gonna
what?
Pause and be like,
He didn't say that out loud. He just said that.
Oh, he
to
said,
Myra.
okay.
we're just gonna pause and be like, no.
"You want to take a bet?"
No.
All right, fair enough.
All right,
As
well, I'm
Elliot
gonna
breaks
go.
eye contact and goes, "Were there any other signs that he was a child?"
No, but I couldn't deceive him, and children are usually very deceptive. So, I'm also thinking that could be a part of it. But I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to Newsen again. We have to go steal something.
Okay, wait,
What?
can I
Wait,
can I
what?
come with? What are we
What?
doing?
No, wait.
Wait, no,
You
wait.
guys didn't hear me say that. I have to
Oh,
go.
Wait, no,
And now-
no, wait.
Wait,
Seriously.
Puts up his cloak and he like backs up into the door.
Wait, that's
no,
where
no,
we're
this is a
ending
bad
the
idea.
session. That's where
You
we're
didn't-
ending the session.
You
Oh
didn't
my
hear
God.
anything.
You didn't.
And as Nom
like
backs
that
into the hallway,
Newsen
the
was
session
automatically-
fades to black.
I love that Newsen was automatically included in that. Like, yeah, Newsen's gonna be a part of the heist, obviously.
That was
Oh
good.
my god, that's great.
That was good.
You didn't hear anything.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching. Big thank you to our players. We have Elliot Burning Oak played by.
It's Isaac.
And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part of this session was the book that had nothing to give me, and so it slammed itself shut like a little asshole.
And then we have Lyra Dream Shadow played by.
Hello, I'm Rosie, one Rosie CS on the internet, and my favorite part. There was so many highlights today. I mean, I love the idea of ordering a book. Okay, to my taste, that someone is like, here it is, you know.
You just
So that's
Rosie, I know you didn't watch The Long Night or No More Light, so you don't know this, but you teed me up so fucking hard to include a reference from that campaign.
It's a good reference.
And I feel like I just slammed it out of the fucking park.
Also, I'm pretty sure that was only in No More Light. I just watched all of No More Light.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think it ever occurred.
I don't
in
think
The
it ever
Long
got
Night.
brought
I don't think
up
it ever
in-
came up, but in No More Light, it was a constant thing.
A literal constant.
you
There's
gotta explain the joke. What is it?
So Ridley, the child emperor from the No More Light campaign, when they
Mhm.
took over a ship full of mercenaries, would disrupt the ship by sitting below decks and reading vampirates to them.
and he had such high charisma that he would disrupt, like, the whole crew would sit and listen to him read
Oh my
the book.
God.
But he was also 12, and it is a romance novel.
It is a
So he would
graphic-
read parts of it and not understand it. And
Oh,
reading them to whole adults.
And you know what he traded Malum for it? A book on necromancy.
Wow.
Yep.
All
That's
right. And then we
awesome.
have a Nom Dream Shadow played by.
Me, Gentleman Ferret. I think my favorite part
Oh God, I don't know. I had a couple tonight. I think probably calling what's his face a child.
Valdemar.
Yeah, Thaldemar. I knew that. Come on.
And then we have News and World Walker, played by.
It's me, the Sky Tea. I feel like my favorite part. I'm really torn between like my triumph in the pig wrangling. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the fact that I managed to lasso that pig because I do not have a lot of bonuses in dexterity, so that was good.
Yeah, no, that's very fair.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. And then we have Lulin Boldspeaker, played by.
Hello, it's me, One Rosie CS on Twitch. Continuing the bit.
Full circle.
It's actually me, Brando, Mr. Saturn 383 on the Twitch. And my favorite part was not only seeing Sky's reaction, but also PT's reaction whenever I changed into the boa constrictor. Seeing both your eyes light up, it's like, oh, that was a pretty cool idea. I was pretty proud of myself for that one.
So good.
And as always, guys, gals, and pals, my name is PT, and I was your guide tonight on the Disaster Tour. I hope you enjoyed watching our party of heroes brave chaos.
Something.
Whether they triumphed over the pig or fell prey to their friends, we had a blast bringing this adventure to life for you. We'll be back next week with another exciting episode of Bits, Crits, and Halfwits, so be sure to tune in, see what challenges our heroes will face next. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.
BCA.
I didn't even think about who was live.
Oh.
Oh, so we're
Lamb
just
probably still
here.
is.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was such a good ending. Hi everybody. What's your favorite food? Yeah, Flem's still alive.
Perfect.
So anyways, I told him, if you don't do it, I will.
Oh, and I will have to say that my favorite part the whole night was watching their faces absolutely fall when I dropped some pig Latin.
Oh my god.
Like, oh no.
Alright, bye everybody.
gonna do
Until we
all
see
of
you again,
elementary
don't do
school.
anything I wouldn't do. The bar is low.
There you go.
Oh my god.